Hi everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Good Monday. If it's a good Monday, I guess. Hi. Hi, what's up everybody? How's it going today? What's up, what's up, what's up? How are you? Hello. Welcome in, Bor, Marissa, Paladin, Lurkers, and YouTube, and everyone else. What's up, you guys? Hi, welcome back in. How was your weekend? How are you? I am still recovering from Eurovision, which was fucking fun. Eurovision, we have a special get-together every year with my friends and, you know, my found family out here, where we sit down, we watch the entire thing, and we play a ridiculous drinking game where you drink for things such as, were there strobe lights? Was there pyrotechnics? Did they do an outfit swap? Are the backup dancers going fucking crazy in the background? Stuff like that. And it was a really, 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 really fun Saturday, and it led into a very recovery Sunday. So I hope you guys had some fun. I hope you guys have been up to good stuff. My favorite Eurovision act was like hands down Finland. Finland was like my #1, and then just beneath that, just slightly beneath that, was Sweden. I thought Sweden was fucking cool. Sweden I really fucking loved this year, but I guess it didn't exactly resonate with everyone else the same way. They didn't get as many votes as I would have expected for the fucking banger of a show they put on. And what's important is that a really, really good song won, and some really shitty, shitty, obnoxious group did not. So that's solid. That's awesome. What you guys up to today? How you been? What's been going on? I think today we're not going back to Subnautica just yet. I feel like we're gonna do something chill. We're gonna do something a little unwindy because I got a big interview on Thursday and I gotta get ready for, you know, what could be my actual stable income. My actual stable income that I really would like to have right now. I would really like to get this job, so I'm gonna be really focused up on prepping for that this week. And maybe trying to get our next YouTube video out, like an actual YouTube video instead of just like the shorts, which are fun, but they like popcorn. They're like popcorn. They fill me up a little bit, but really not that much. We're gonna be doing some just chilling and chatting tonight and hanging out on Pokemon, and I think we're gonna try to finally finish up the flower quest, the quest for the flower. Hey, Battle Tempest, what a cool name. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Is this a recent rename, or how is this going? Because you're not a first-time chatter, but I can't say I directly recognize the name immediately. Are you semi-regular? Did you get a name change recently? Is it someone that I've known before under a different name, or are you just a fucking badass who just has come in here before and I'm just like, hello, hello, hello? Everyone better prepare their sacrifices for Thursday. I would very much like to have a game shop. I usually get buried in this forum. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Well, hi, welcome in. Welcome into the Before the Swarm. The Before the Swarm, and I'm not playing the fish game today, so I'll actually be able to pay attention to chat, because I'm realizing that my beef with Subnautica, which is an amazing game, is that it takes so much attention to play. There's like the fear of the ocean around you, there's the excitement of, oh, I want to go get 3 more pieces of ore, there's the, oh, what am I doing in the next 5 minutes? All of those thoughts are happening at the same time as people fucking talking like crazy. There are so many audio logs in Subnautica 2. And all of that is bouncing around in my brain. And then I try to look over at chat to see what's going on in chat, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have already been distracted by 18 other thoughts. In the 5 seconds it took me to look off the screen, I'm already overwhelmed again. It's a really hard game to stream, I'm noticing, because your brain and your personality just get sucked into the vortex of, I need to do this next thing. I just need to take a few seconds on this next thing. It's not even always stressful so much as it's like, there's positives to it too, like, I am excited, look at this cute fish, look at this cool new piece of thing that I'm building, look at this, I have this project that I'm working on, I got this plan. And all of that noise crowds out your head so hard that it becomes really hard to just sit and talk. And just sitting and talking is like the fun part, you know? I think yapping is the good part of streaming. If you want anything else, there's other ways to get it. For stream, we're just here to yap, and being able to do that is really important. So in a game's positive or negative taking 100% of your energy, it kind of becomes a hard to stream game. Unless you're one of those people where like your whole brand, your whole identity, your whole like the reason people enjoy you is because you're really fucking good at something. You can be fucking amazing at something and just go play that game and never say a fucking word. There needs to be zero yapping. There needs to be absolutely nothing. If somebody's so good and so uniquely good at something that you just want to show up and watch them play the game, that's fine. That's cool. Most of us, we like to talk. And I don't think anyone's watching any Subnautica stream to see like the top 1% Subnautica player in the world either. I think it's the kind of thing where it's nice to just sit and talk with people. And if your brain is too caught up in little mini projects to chat, it's kind of rough. Handcam streamers are a different breed. I mean, you can do handcam and chatting, right? Like, you can do that. You can do like mini painting, you can do Lego building, you can do all kinds of like handcrafts and stuff. You can do hand cam streaming and talk to somebody. Like, the cam itself isn't what takes the life away from you. It's just, are you so focused on the thing that you're doing that you can no longer talk? Or are you the kind of person, or are you doing the kind of thing where you can just, it's on autopilot. It's on autopilot, baby. You can just space the fuck out. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's happening in the game. You're cool. Everyone's cool. We're just talking. That's all. That's all. Might as well be fucking Subway Surfers. Except for this one. This one has a goal. We have a goal today. We do have a goal. Believe it or not. We actually have a goal. I want the dumb flower. I want the dumb little flower. I never talk to people. You're one of the only people I know, Loopy, who can actually paint a model and talk to people at the same time. Like, you can actually have a conversation and make appreciable progress on your paints. Whereas most people, that's not a thing. That just simply is not a thing. Why am I getting no signal? Why am I getting no signal? Hold on. Hold on, Elgato. Hold on. Why are you no signal right now? Did something come unplugged? Give me a moment. Oh, hello? Hi, Kara. You're a rat. This was turned on like 5 seconds before the beginning of the stream. Where'd it go? Do I need to crash the program and reopen the program? Is that what we're doing? We might need to do that. Hold on. Close. Close this thing right here. Reopen. Begin again. Begin again. I never talk either, I feel you. You hold the miniature, yeah, you just hold the miniature and you stare at it, and you just don't, and that's it. You just look at it. I mean, didn't you do most of your Megas XLR on stream, or am I fucking crazy? Am I insane? Am I imagining that? I'm pretty sure that Megas was almost entirely stream, and I know that thing got fucking done. I saw it. It's fucking cool. Ugh, capture card, come back to me. Did all of Megas on stream, but still. Alright, let's see. Elgato capture card is currently loading. 1 moment, please. Oh, 1 moment, please. It's actually kind of bedoinkle. Did the capture card just completely crash, like literally as we start stream? We might be playing Subnautica anyways. You know how I just said all that shit about Subnautica and like how it's a difficult game to stream? Apparently Elgato is not playing ball super nicely right now, so we might just be without. Let me see what's going on here. Because we had it open like just before stream started. You see this? This is what I'm seeing. Let me actually show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. Hi, Kilda! Have fun, good. I'll see you later. I have a feeling that I know where I'll be going because you're still doing birthday stuff tonight, right? Kilda, you're still doing birthday stuff. Do you know Kilda's doing birthday stuff? Do you guys know it's Kilda's birthday? Do you guys know it's Kilda's birthday? Do you know it's Kilda's birthday? Well, I mean, it was Kilda's birthday on Saturday, but Kilda's doing birthday stuff all week long, which is fucking rad. Go say hi to Kilda, you guys. They're going up to have a birthday party. And I'll just continue to be tech workshopping the fucking 4K capture utility for a second here. See if we can get it running again. Let's see if we can get it running again. Elgato better fucking not. You need it tomorrow. I need Elgato capture utility today, and I don't know what's going on with that. Let me just end some processes in the background and see if that's what the problem was. Because it was literally loaded, like, just before stream. And I don't know why it has decided to not. I don't know why it's decided to not load at all anymore. Elgato one... We could just reset the whole PC. Close your... I don't have any porn open. I don't have any hentai open. There's literally nothing to stop Elgato from opening right now. And I know that the last time we tried to use the other capture card thingy, the Elgato fucking... What is it called? Jesus fuck, what was it called? The Elgato Studio program they have, it was fucking horrible. It was horrendous. It was awful. Do I need to just unplug it and replug it? Give me a second, you guys. We gotta do a little bit of tech support real quick. I imagine if we just unplug the USB and replug the USB and it should be fun. I don't need porn open this time, not this time. Where is my... Get out of here, cat. Hold on. Please hold. I'm going to unplug the thing and then replug the thing. Okay, so if we un-USB it, and then we re-USB it, will that fix it? Gotta restrain myself from wanting to be tech support. I mean, it's kind of like we've all got practice with tech support stuff. Unless you know things specifically about Elgato 4K capture utility and their capture cards. Oh my god, my kitty. My kitty is screaming for attention, but fucking turn her inside out. I don't know. We might be doing Subnautica today. This is wild. It's like actually not running anything right now. It's fucking broken. It's borkled. It's befuckled. I'm trying to run it one more time. Because otherwise... trouble. Ah! Okay. Nope, I unbroke it. It just needed to be power cycled. Okay, we're good. Check it out. Awesome. Cool. Sounds like multiple gatos are competing for attention. I have one that I need to send to radiation camp 2 weeks from now, and I'm not afraid to send her early if she's gonna be a little fucking dink about it. If she's gonna sit here and fucking mug for attention all night long, I don't have attention to give. I'm trying to take care of business, honey. You gotta fucking go. No amounts of little pity pats and wow will stop me. Don't switch audio devices. Cool. All right, awesome. I think we're set. I don't know what the fuck we were doing. We're good, everybody. What the fuck was I saying about this? I want to get the flower because I want to use the flower on Pokemon Champions, and I don't have the flower, and it's the only Pokemon in Pokemon Champions that I don't own, and I fucking want it, so I'm gonna go get it. How about that? I can't believe turning it off and on again worked. It's something I've never seen the capture card need in my entire fucking life, but if it worked, I'll take it. If it worked, I'll take it. All I needed was something to function right now. We are rank B, I think? I think we're rank B, and we need to go earn rank A, so then we can then kick everyone's ass and finish the game. I require a flower, and I'm pretty sure we have 0 rank points. I think we're like at negative. Hello? Thank you for using that attack when the Pokemon was clearly not there. Kill. You're like rank E. Yeah, I think I'm at the final bit of the game, Loopy. I think I'm at the end now. I'm pretty sure if your goal is to hit rank A and you are rank B, it might be over soon. I could be wrong, but you never know. You can die, Gorgeist. Hi, Omega. How's it going today? We're almost done with the flower hunt, finally. Use dragon type moves to knock people out. I'm gonna fucking knock my cat out. Hi, Farah. Yachty, what happened to your name? You're so beautiful in sky blue right now. You're making bad choices, so you're lurking. Fair enough. Man. Oh. Wonder if I can get up. Do you think I can get up to this guy without him noticing? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Murder. Oh, one shot, one kill. I don't think this is gonna take too much longer, honestly, with where we are in the game. We are so strong right now. We are so freaking strong right now. There's only one rank left to get. All of our Pokemon are like 20 levels over everyone else, and it's not like it was the hardest system to beat in the first place, so I think we're just chilling today. Whoa. A 3-stream streak, we lost you at some point. Probably when you were busy with your fucking birthday stuff, I imagine. Going to have important birthday times. Do you guys know it's Kilda's birthday? Do you guys know it's Kilda's birthday? We're celebrating Kilda's birthday this week. Did you know? Has anyone told you? They should. Don't look at me, look at Kilda. I'm just backstabbing chestpins. I'm just fucking obliterating chipmunks. There's nothing happening here that matters as much as somebody's birthday. Ugh. Fucking Roar. Did you guys know that Roar actually exists in Pokemon Champions? Like, people use that as tech. People can use Roar to fuck you up in Pokemon Champions. I got hit by a fucking Girafarig with Roar, and it turned my life inside out. I didn't even know Roar was still a move in Champions, and a Girafarig roaring at me fucked up my entire game in a way I never thought would happen. I didn't know Roar was something anyone ever thought of using in PvP, but apparently a -6 speed fucking you go almost absolutely last no matter what and swap one Pokemon is actually sneaky tech. that can actually hurt you. I didn't think it would do fucking anything in a 2v2, but apparently it's good stuff. Oh, kill. Destroy. Angry Animal Screams is tech. I don't even remember what about it traumatized me so much, which is probably bad. That's just setting myself up for future failures. Somebody showed up with a Farigiraf using Roar, and I lost that game so hard that my head spun around backwards. I'm pretty sure it was one of our stream games, so we definitely saw it happen on stream. We can go back, we can research the tapes. We can record it for history, why Roar Giraffe is actually threatening and out to get you. But at this point in my life, I don't know, that was like 6 days ago. It's completely gone. It's been wiped from my memory banks. I know very little about Pokemon. Man, I'm gonna have to learn so much. The thing I'm looking to do is going to go work at a game shop where they really appreciate if you know a lot of different games and systems. You know a lot of different tabletop games, you know a lot of different card games, you know many different like tabletop systems like Warhammer, but also the Star Wars tabletops, but also the old school Warhammer tabletop, but also some random like Lovecraftian indie tabletop. Like they want you to know a lot of different tabletop systems and also like all the random TCGs, like the One Piece TCG, the Dragon Ball TCG, the Digimon TCG, not just the main ones, but like all the ones. And I feel like I'm going to be learning so fucking much. Imagine doing setup and you can just attack twice. Fucking, I don't even know what, oh yeah, I remember. That's what the setup was. I was trying to run the Absol build. I was trying to run Mega Absol on Champions where you beat her up 6 times and you get a Mega attack boost. And the giraffe just kept roaring at me, so I could never set up anything. I remember the suffering I was going through. I remember now. Setup was the fucking problem. Never set up, just attack. Hello, pizza lover. How you doing today? I think that that's something that I need to learn about myself with Pokemon, is that it's cute to have a super setup thing where you do all the fucking setup in the world. You try to do a fancy setup and you make Absol like super strong or whatever. That's a nice idea. But I suck at setup. I just want to hit the big explosion button and kill people. That's all I want. That's what I'm good at. That's my strength. My core strength is hitting the big funny button and blowing things up with absolutely no preparation. And if I can't do that, I'm going to lose the game. That's just how it is. That is simply how it goes. Yeah, hello again, welcome in. Ow. We got Audino. A little Audino. I forget, are they normal or fairy? I'm pretty sure they're pure normal, aren't they? Maybe not when they mega. Seems different. We didn't freeze it and life is terrible. Oh! We got it though. Headache got it. Diancie and Zygarde go brrr in this game or in Champions? I can't think of any time I've seen a Diancie or a Zygarde in competitive. Oh, because she's a Nurse Joy, she can heal my stuff. I realized I'm trans. That's so funny. Congratulations. It's amazing how many people figure that out in the middle of hanging out in a cool community. Yeah! You hang out in like the LGBT community for 5 seconds and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a second, actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. You're saying things and having ideas that I've never been open to before, and I'm starting to realize. What about this game specifically? Was this the game that was like, wait a second? Were you in the character creator and you're like, which one do I want to be? And you're like, was it one of those situations? Because I know I had that with Guild Wars too, where I was like making a character, and after staring at like, do you want to be a boy or a girl for like the 1800th time in a video game? For some reason, Guild Wars 2 is the one where I was like, you know what, actually? Now that you ask me politely, and I'm thinking about it a little bit, I think there is something that feels a bit more right. I think there's something that feels more correct. Professor Oak asks for a reason. Oh my god. It's because you were male characters in your dreams. Really? Oh, that's cool. No, I had to be asked the question directly to figure my shit out. Which is weird because there's a lot of games that's like, which one are you? And we only have 2 options right now, but which one are you? It's like, well, there should be more options, but if you're gonna ask me, I have a preference. Specifically, you kept dreaming you were Ganondorf? No way, that's fucking crazy. I kind of adore that. That's energy. I don't know, I just had a lot of dreams that I was Ganondorf, and I figured I should follow through in the real world. Like, that's so incredible. You fucking kidding me? Hell yeah. Just like, wait a minute. Why don't I just become the Ganondorf I want to be, huh? I want to be Ganondorf, make it official. Make it official, I'm going in. Maybe my dreams are trying to tell me something, and that something is I need to and just side-A the fuck out of somebody the next time I go down the street. I have such a fucking weak spot for Ganondorf in Smash Bros. Ganondorf has the slowest, most telegraphed attacks on the planet in Super Smash Bros. Like, he has such a big windup, and his attacks are so fucking slow, and I will get hit by them every time. He'll be, like, laying his sword on the ground, like he's about to fucking one-shot the earth itself, and I'll be like, yeah, let me walk into that really quick. And then he's just like, "Roar!" And I implode, and it surprises me every time. Also, hey, what's up, Daniel Muller-Seal? Opinion about capybaras. I love capybaras. And I think that after death, I hope that it's fun. Because I don't think anyone deserves a rough afterlife. I don't think anyone deserves a rough afterlife. Fuck that. Life was long and hard. And forever is a long time. The afterlife should either be a quick reset for go next, or it should be chill as fuck. Do I have dragon moves? I don't think I have dragon moves on this build. I think sneaking up and starting battles with rock type is gonna be the only way to get through this challenge. And I don't think I have enough time tonight to finish the challenge either. They said that dawn was approaching like a minute ago, and they're expecting me to get all these challenges done. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna hit the light of dawn, and that's gonna be that. Wait. Wait. No! Okay. Wait, we got a ladder again. There might be time to go back up. There might be time to go back up, but I'm not for sure. A dream to Doria! Hey, what's up? Hello, Themborn. Welcome in. Sometimes the up tilt lands. I literally, every single time Ganondorf charges a move, I just run directly into it. I don't know what. My brain just turns off, and I'm like, I can make it. I can do this. I can get in there before it's too late. Wait, that was the wrong move. Hee hee. That was entirely the wrong move. Kill it anyway. Specifically for you as melee Ganondorf out of all Ganondorfs, that's incredible. Yeah, like every time it happens, I'm like, I can get in before Ganondorf gets off this attack. It's fine. And either no, I can't. I walk in directly, like I super direct precision parry his blade with my face by just getting launched into the fucking stratosphere because I came in at the exact moment he finishes his attack. Or he has super armor because it's fucking Ganondorf. Of course, every attack he has is armor. Everything he does is gonna be so fucking chunky and hard and like impossible to stop. He doesn't stagger, he doesn't flinch, he doesn't cease. He just finishes his move. And every time I think I can beat it anyways, and I can't. His grapples and air smashes are terrifying. Yeah, man, Ganondorf is spooky. Ganondorf is spooky, and I am specifically psychically blind to his attacks or something. It's so rough. Thinking about doing a name change to the Trans Soul Blades or Ceruledge. Oh, cool. I say go for it. If you're feeling like that's a fun thing to do, just feel it out. Get in there. Give it a scooch. Name changes are easy to do. They're quick to set up. And you do have to wait on a cooldown if you don't leave it immediately, but why not just wear it for a month and see how you feel, you know? Stone Age is crazy in this game. Look at how big it is. Like, that attack can miss in the main game. That attack can miss in Champions. It feels like you just ripped open the earth to grab them in ZA. It's so ridiculously strong. Ah. I think we just go up now. Sneak up and start battles using rock type moves it's over. The fucking battle is over, you guys. Nah, I'd win. That's pretty much how I feel every time I walk into a Ganondorf up tilt. Every time I walk into a Ganondorf holding his sword to the ground and about to cleave it through my fucking dome, every single time I'm like, nah, this time it's gonna be different. And then I get 3-0'd by a Ganondorf who didn't have to do anything other than hit a smash attack. And I just walked at it. I have absolutely no self-control when it comes to fighting Ganondorfs, and I don't know why it's specifically Ganondorf, but it's always that. I don't do the same thing to Donkey Kong. I don't do the same thing to fucking DDD. I don't do the same thing to, who's another big one? Bowser. I don't just walk into their mega slow wind-up attacks. Ganondorf, I'm just like, oh, that sword looks fine. Why am I dead again? Every single time. No one expects the Ganon Inquisition. I should, because it's happened to me every time. Margit. Oh my god, not the Margit counter. What does Margit have to do with this? You saying there's something to do with dodging directly into long delayed attacks and getting caught by them every single time? Hi, Inari, welcome in. Motherfucker. There's absolutely no correlation towards me struggling against Margit and also me struggling against Ganondorf. They have nothing in common. You take your filthy narrative out of here. You take your filthy narrative right the fuck out of here. Where do I get up to this? I guess I have to drop from above, don't I? Is this an actual homeless friendly bench? Like, it's behind a cage, but it is a homeless friendly bench. I can't use it. Oh my god, that emote. I love it, Battle Tempest. I got really excited over the weekend because I saw a really short YouTube video about, like, I made a Nintendo 64 edition of Elden Ring. And I was like, oh? And they said, and you can play it too. And I was like, oh, okay, clickbait, I'm in. And I watched the video, and they're like, yes, I designed one Elden Ring-like boss, one single boss that you can go and play in this, like, N64 tech demo. I really wanted to go play Nintendo 64 Elden Ring, like an entire demake of Elden Ring in Nintendo 64. I thought I discovered treasure for stream this week. And I opened up the video, and they're like, yeah, I made a boss. The video is, I made one boss. You can play the boss here. Which is cool. I'm not gonna besmirch their efforts. That's a very neat thing to do. But it does mean that we can't just sit down and play it for like 30 hours, which is disappointing. Nintendo would never not acknowledge the existence of homeless people. I mean, with the way they treat their fucking intellectual property, I wouldn't be surprised if they also hate the homeless. Have you played the Bloodborne remake? No, but I remember seeing it. That's the one where they just did like one zone, right? Like they have Central Yharnam and I think the Bloodstarved Beast, and then otherwise that it kind of cuts off there. Or did they eventually expand it to make the entire fucking thing, like the whole Bloodborne remake? I know, I'm pretty sure it was like one zone and a boss when that first came out. And I haven't played Bloodborne Kart either. I haven't done any Bloodborne Kart, which I know had to rebrand, and I don't know what they've rebranded to. Once a Twilight Princess recompilation came out recently? Oh, for like randomizing and stuff? Is that like for randomizers and such? That's pretty hype. I might have to check that out. I fucking love randomizers. I don't know what else you use decompilations for. I know that decompilation was like the buzzword for that Majora's Mask version that we played. And I think also the Ocarina of Time. And other than that, I have no fucking clue what like decompilation means in the context of game. Randomizer is coming, but it's a PC executable for it. Got you. And they just recently cracked it? Really? I feel like Twilight Princess is the kind of game I'd expect to have had a decompilation ready for years and years. They remade the game recently where you can mod it, play it at a higher res. That's so cool. I assume that Pokemon would be a socialist utopia with no homeless people. That's an interesting one, right? Because like, with the availability of Pokemon, the fact that you can just go catch Pokemon who can grow crops for you, who can like hyper beam random pedestrians for you, who can run their own electric power plant out of their fucking cheeks. I feel like you could use Pokemon abilities and Pokemon moves and Pokemon just natural existence to improve your quality of life really easily. On the other hand, I know humanity, and I feel like there will always be a way that they force fucking homelessness into existence. I feel like disparity and people being like, some people having it and some people not having it, is such a baked-in feature of human civilization that if we can't figure it out in our modern age right now, where we have all the tools in the world to set up like universal basic income, universal healthcare, all across the world, and we just don't, I don't know that Pokemon would be any better unless we use the Charizards to heatwave every single billionaire. Unless we drop a Charizard heatwave on every single billionaire, I don't think we hit Utopia. On the other hand, maybe it's easier, you know, if Pokemon is real, maybe it's a little easier to play as Luigi IRL. Maybe you can lock in that Luigi pick IRL a little easier if you happen to have Pokemon and access to Pokemon. I can only imagine what fucking Luigi would be able to do with the Dragapult. We've had emulators for ages. Ah. So emulators been around forever, but they finally got like, they got it working to the degree that it's basically a PC game. Gotcha. Hey, badass weed lord. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Welcome back. How you doing? Wouldn't a world of Pokemon encourage dirtbags to treat Pokemon like crap? So there's people who are fucking horrible to their pets and whatever, pets and animals in real life. Typically, if you're horrible to your Chihuahua, it can't send you to the fucking nightmare zone with an idle thought. I would like to think that Pokemon would have an edge up against shitheads. As long as we teach them to care and love for themselves, right? Pokemon as a universe with regularly wandering children, so the social support network is probably stronger. Okay, that's fair. Like, you can see the physical evidence that you hit 10 years old and people are like, yeah, just go on an adventure, travel the world, go catch some Pokemon and have fun. Like, if you can do that, then maybe you do have enough, like, of a safety net in place that everyone is just taken care of by this, like, civilization itself. If kids can just leave the house and go on adventures and catch Pokemon, and the game doesn't even have to think about, like, food or, like, food, shelter, healthcare, any of that, the dangers of the road, maybe they are living in a utopia. Maybe they are living in the world that we should be in. There's a questline in Sun and Moon mentioning from a cashier. Mentioning what from a cashier? Which part? People are nice and stuff, but they still have mortgages. I see. Also, Devil! I'll take a sip. Sure. Thank you. Dude, I mean, I don't know. People still have day jobs, right? So it's not like completely limitless freedom. It's not like everything is solved. People do have their day jobs and they must do their day jobs to survive. But I imagine things are pretty good here. I imagine things are pretty good in this universe, actually. No. There's still stories about Pokemon being abandoned for losing too much. Okay, that's fair. There are still dickbags. I'd like to think that Pokemon that gets released because it lost too many battles goes off to be somewhere happier somewhere else. Because the kind of dickbag who's running that kind of expectation, maybe not worth the Pokemon's time. Maybe they can go to a better home by getting, you know, launched into the wild and picked up by somebody else instead. Hi. What you got? You got extra money? Thank you. Universal healthcare is everyone getting a chance or Audino. That's another point. Like, even if society itself isn't providing healthcare, just know somebody who has an Audino and you're set. Just be aware of somebody who has an Audino in their life. And chances are that Audino can help you out of any situation. Or Blissey. Too long. 4 years and 3 months. God damn. Do you know what this year is gonna be my 5th year streaming? I mean, it technically is my 5th year. It'll just be 5 years total soon. We're so close to the 5-year mark. Stupid simmies here. Only Blissey, the real fat pink. I can't believe Audino isn't in your fat pink team. I can't believe that Audino doesn't belong. Audino is a cutie. Audino's a fucking adorable Pokemon. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? She's not even fat. She's not. But she is pink. She's like a form of pink. She's kind of pink. And maybe if you fed her more berries, she'd be fat and she could go on your fat pink team, huh? You ever think about that? You ever think that maybe the fault in her fat lies with you and not herself? Okay, Low Funny. Hey, listen. I want you to go punch that baby bug. It might be called Pupitar. It might act like it's helpless and defenseless in there, just wrapped up in its little stone cocoon. But I know better. Go kill it. Go kill it. You can only have the real fat pink Pokemon in your team. Jigglypuff, Blissey, P, and Kingambit. Kingambit, the fattest and pinkest Pokemon that ever hit the game. The fattest and pinkest Pokemon that has ever existed is Kingambit. For those of you who don't know Loopy, or don't know Loopy's preferences, Loopy, my friend Loopy, she fucking loves fat pink Pokemon. She loves, and her dream is to have a fat pink team that's like Clefable, Blissey, Wigglytuff, Screamtail, just nothing but fat and pink Pokemon. But her favorite Pokemon is none of those. Her favorite Pokemon is fucking Kingambit. So in the pile of adorable fat pink round things, Kingambit is the one that she wants on the team as honorary fat pink with everyone else. The honorary fat pink. Where it's, you know, fat pink enough. She likes it, therefore it gets in on the squad. Server seeing me talking about fat pink Kingambit, that's why. Technically, by association with Loopy's favoritism, it is both fat and pink now. Let me look up Kingambit. Yeah, take a look. It's the fattest and pinkest Pokemon. You'll understand when you see it. Okay, have we won? Did we do it? No, I need like one more win. I need one more win or... Yeah, I need 2 more battles. Like, there's no way for me to do this unless I kill somebody with fire moves. I could do that. Can I knock out 3 Pokemon with fire moves? Who do you own? Where's your... Oh. Oh. Kill. Oh. Did you guys know you can Mega Evolve for iframes? You guys know you get iframes out of Mega Evolving? It's rad. Kingambit is the stupidest fucking Pokemon, which is why I love him. He's like Bayonetta sitting on his own hair. He's great. Fire Fang, kill. I was hoping he had 3 Pokemon so I could get 3 fire kills. That was a waste of my time. Alright guys, one more win and we get our challenger ticket. We can go finish the game. Sounds like a harem main character team who likes some plump. Okay, Luffy, is Kingambit the harem protagonist on your team? Yes or no? Only you can answer this question. Go kill that Delibird. Take it the fuck out. The team is Weeby. They are fat and pink. I don't think any of them are very anime. I mean, it's like a pimp lord, I guess. That sounds more accurate. Fucking Pimp Gambit. The one and only Pimp Gambit. Speaking of Sarah, are you done being in here? Do you want to go explore the house? Get the fuck out of here, kitty cat. Be gone. The rat must leave the building. Alright, I've deleted the cat. We're good to go. I think I just leave now. I think I just go. I think I just leave. I can see him in some black glasses. That is one of the primary items you run on Kingambit. You give him sunglasses to make his dark attack stronger, but also for aura. Kingambit-kun. Don't you fucking dare. I don't want to see Kingambit-kun. I don't want to see anyone name their Kingambit Kingambit-kun. Hi. What's going on? We're promoted now, right? Oh yeah! The sussy old lady wants us for something. I swear to God, she seems like the most villain-coded lady on the planet. She's making mysterious power grid changes to the city that are make Pokemon go insane, which I don't think is not her fault. Later, Battle Tempest, have a good one. Like, what does she actually want here? She's got suspicious evil woman hair. Which is maybe a judgmental thing to say, but it's literally Chorus's hair. She's giving Hillary Clinton vibes. Oh God, she's a lizard. It's a lizard woman. Fucking. There's something about her that puts me off, and that's only putting her off worse. Help. Help, our city's falling apart. It's so weird that this entire Pokemon game, it's been like fun to pay attention to on the side, but it's like the entire plot is just urban redevelopment. And not even interesting urban redevelopment. They might have accidentally turned on a super weapon. Yeah, no, like, I forget. This tower is actually the super weapon that eradicated all life on the continent, right? And they're aware of that, right? I'm pretty sure we didn't just completely destroy the weapon back in X and Y, but it's been a while since I played X and Y. Help. What What are we doing? She's just recapped the entire game. She literally just said, hey, since this game has started, our tower's been glowing funky and Pokemon have been mad. I know that. What the fuck else? Surely here, at the end of all things, you have some plot to give me. This game is gorgeous looking and it's been very fun to play. But you can give me just like a nugget of lore, right? There's gotta be something. Sure, I'll do whatever you just said we're going to do. Mm-hmm. 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 Where'd you get your jacket, bud? And why does it look like it got chewed on? Booting up your Switch to change your King Gambit's name? Yo, what's up, Shadevan? How you doing? Shadevan fan. Shadvan fan. Hi. King Gambit-chan. I don't want I don't want to see no King Gambit-chan in my fucking list. I might be working at a place soon where I'm expected to teach people how to play the Pokemon card game. After that absolute fucking rant I went on about TCG players needing to take a shower. And I might be teaching entire families how to play the Pokemon card game recently, or soon, if I get the job that I want. Which will be a cool and exciting opportunity. It'll be nice. It'll be nice, like, doing something that's actually interesting. That being said, goddamn, every single Pokemon game, I like loaded up Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, the digital Pokemon TCG, a little bit earlier, and every single match is like you're playing red-blue. Every single match is like red-blue-black versus red-blue-black. It feels fucking... It's like so BM. It feels so rude. For those of you who don't play Magic, blue cards are fuck you don't get to play that card. Red cards are fuck you're taking 800 damage directly to a specific monster or to your face. Black cards are, hey, you have to throw away everything that you love. And playing the Pokemon TCG is like having all three of those experiences at once, at the same time, every game. It's absolutely fucking nuts. Every single game is like, hold on, you've got to shuffle your hand back into your deck. You had a plan, you found your good cards, you got a good draw. Well, you better throw your cards back in your deck and reshuffle. You also have that one Pokemon out who you think is safe. I think we're just gonna do 300 damage to it from an angle you couldn't possibly see coming. Also, I'm just gonna take all of your mana and put it somewhere else. Fuck you. And it's just like that back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Just this constant fuck you. You don't get to do what you thought you wanted to do next turn. And it feels so disruptive. It feels like you can't trust anything. I think playing just like a handful of games of the Pokemon TCG has developed trust issues in me. Because you'll get a full hand of cards and you'll get all excited. You're like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. And then their turn happens and they throw everything you loved away. Every single thing, they throw it away or they put it somewhere else, and you're like, okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? All my options are gone. And the next turn, you do the same thing to them. It's like watching the Pikachu slap each other to death in the first movie, only you're experiencing it yourself as one of the two Pikachus. It's filthy. It's such a filthy, dirty card game. It's kind of funny. And at least you both have the same options, but it's like a heart attack every turn. You think you know what you're going to do. You think you have a plan. You don't have a plan. You don't have those cards. Everything in your hand and on your bench is an illusion. It's gonna change in one turn. One turn, it's all gone. I have very complicated feelings about the Pokemon TCG, but at least it's not Fortnite, so I think I like it better than Magic. Thank you for the hydration. I took a sip. I took a big ol' sip. Exo's the threat. I don't want Exo to ever play the Pokemon trading card game. I don't think he would, because I don't think he'd like it. But I think if he did like it, he'd be the biggest menace on the planet. I think Exo would be the one person who brings the filthiest, most disgusting meta deck to every single sit-down we do. And it wouldn't be, maybe even not always the strongest, but it would be the one that hates you having him there the most every time. And it feels like the ability to have that emotional experience in Pokemon is a little strong. I don't know how any children survive with their friendships intact after playing Pokemon card game together. The primary goal of any TCG deck is to ensure that you're the only one allowed to have fun. That means that nobody has fun and thus tries even harder to make everyone else have less fun in an infinite cycle of suffering. It's fucking silly. It is fucking silly how accurate that is. In a well-balanced card game, in a really well-balanced card game, you're both just sitting there trading suffering back and forth. And I've never really thought about it in those terms, but that is so fucking right, Paladin. I don't know why I like card games. I guess every once in a while you get to be ruder than your opponent, and that does feel good. It does feel really good when you get your chance to be the rude one. I mean, it's kind of the same thought as fighting games, right? Your entire goal when you're starting up a fighting game is to fucking handle someone so hard that they never get to breathe. You want to do your super moves, you want to do your combos, you want to do all of your flashy maneuvers. You want to have them in a non-ending hit strain of you just beating the fuck out of them. And you feel amazing if you get it perfect. If you knock someone out without a single struggle, you feel incredible. And that's kind of what every PvP game is, but for some reason in cards, it just feels worse. Because with cards, you're sitting there reading your hand like, I've got a plan, I'm ready to do my big card maneuver, and people can just take that away from you. They can never take your hands away from you in a fighting game. They can't take your feet away. They can't suddenly disable your kick because they got the right card. They drew something and all of a sudden you can't kick anymore. They can juggle you, but they can't just disable your buttons. Whereas playing a card game is this really visceral, just fucking filthy, just get in there and take your options away. And I kind of wonder, now I'm like thinking, I wonder what game is the least like that. Is there a card game out there where both of you get to play your cards? You both just play. It's very likely that you'll both be able to execute your plan, and it's just whoever has the right cards first and executes their plan the hardest. Is there one where both people get to fire their fucking ultimate and feel that glow of, I did everything right, I got my maneuver, I got my play, and one of you just wins anyway? Yu-Gi-Oh? I guess Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of like that, right? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have that much disruption, does it? It doesn't have a lot of disruption to your opponent. It's mostly you're both building a big combo and you just see which one gets it first. Is that correct? Is that correct to say? That feels correct about Yu-Gi-Oh. That you're both building up a big stupid combo, and it's stupid and it is big and it's ridiculous, but you're both working on it and one of you just gets it first. I think Yu-Gi-Oh does kind of work like that, doesn't it? There's not a lot of discard your hold hand. There's not a lot of fuck you in the middle of your spell casting. There's not a lot of destroy all your monsters immediately. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have that much disruption. Fuck, you get hand trapped. I don't even know what a hand trap deck is. Being on the receiving end of an unending combo doesn't feel much better. Yeah, nah. It's funny. It's kind of the contradiction of PvP games, right? Games are something that we do to go out, unwind, have fun, enjoy ourselves. It should be whimsical, right? It should be whimsical and silly. And when you're playing PvP games, your goal is to make sure that you're the only one who has that fun. And there's something inherently toxic about that. There is a level of toxicity that you cannot ignore in that action. On the other hand, it's really fun to compete. I think the one thing that you gotta take into PvP, if you're not gonna be a dickhead, if you're not gonna be an asshole, if you're not gonna be a bitch-ass fucking jerk, is to just understand that you're both trying to kill each other and to have respect for the plays that either get you or them across the finish line. If you can't sit there and get your ass whooped and be like, oh, that was cool, I appreciate what you did there, then you're just both locking into this endless cycle of misery. Which is, I think, why card games survive. I think this is why card games... Hold on. Fucking Mr. Chin Hair here can hold his fucking biscuits. I think this is why card games actually work. Is because the card games are probably the most direct, fuck you, I get my turn, PvP game that there is. They're probably the most, fuck you, you don't get to do your plan, I get to do my plan. They're like the most aggressive like that out of any PvP game I can think of. But it's still random. You still have to draw cards and hope you get the right cards. So there's that little bit of forgiveness in your heart. There's that little bit of whimsy that's like, I didn't get my cards, you got your cards, I understand. I did, it happens, I get it. And you get that fun when you get your stuff in the right order. When you get the right draw, you're like, fuck yeah, I got my cards. And that randomness takes some of the edge off for some people. For I think people who have a healthy relationship with card games, it takes the edge off because you're like, aha, fucking, it happens. Shit happens. But we draw a card, shit happens. And I think if you're the kind of person to get tilted by randomness, and if you're the kind of person to be like, fuck, I didn't get my thing, I hate this game, I didn't get my thing, then you're not gonna last long in card games, you just won't. You simply will not. So that's probably the only way that card games survive being so toxic, is at least there's a little bit of silliness. We can recognize that it's funny when somebody just goes cracked out of their head with the RNG and gets a really nice sequence, right? Whereas if you get endless comboed in a fucking fighting game, you're just like, oh, I just feel miserable now. Fuck you. Fuck you and your rocks. Go. Go, chat, kill. Do what you do best, destroy them. Why did you do no damage there, huh? Like negative damage. Pretty sure Bulldoze is 4 times effective. I'm pretty sure Mega Chat has this. I think if I Mega you guys, you're gonna rock them. The only issue with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is if someone sets up a 1-turn kill or a... What's the FTK? I forget what the FTK stands for. You stand there and wait until your opponent's done stomping on you. Is FTK first turn kill or something else? First turn kill, that makes sense. I need this one instead. Don't walk into the rocks, please. Thank you. Oh! One more attack! Kill! Attack, fuck you. I don't know, there's a part of me that really likes card games though. And even seeing how much the Pokemon card game is specifically saying fuck you back and forth to your opponents, it's still kind of fun, and I think I like Pokemon maybe the best out of any card game right now. Just because Magic is going off its fucking shit with how many cards they release every year. And how everything's some fucking random cheesy tie-in now. Nothing feels like Magic anymore. Oh my god! I'm sorry, Splam. I didn't realize you're gonna get rocked. Alright, let's bring in the heavy artillery. Absol, go. Yu-Gi-Oh's pretty fun, but I don't know it well enough, and I'm not keeping up with it enough to, like, understand all the cards. When stuff is happening in Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know what's happening, and I know most people who play Yu-Gi-Oh say they don't know what's happening either, and you just go for it. I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh always, to me, felt too random and there's just too much going on. Whereas Pokemon's pretty straightforward. Magic's pretty straightforward. But Magic is now Fortnite, I don't like it anymore. That thing is all talons. Get the nail clipper. Skarmory is so fucking funny with its giant fucking Miyazaki feet. Its giant Miyazaki feet. It's ready for the Poison Swamp. It's ready for a starring role in Elden Ring. This guy's talking about his backstory, how he was raised by Lysander? Did you say Lysander instead of Corbeau? Yeah, Lysander. This is about how Mr. Yakuza guy is actually kind of cool. So this guy ran the Yakuza gang in town until Corbeau took over? Fair enough. Boss! Ah, respect my boss. Don't tell my boss I was being sentimental. Have a water stone for my boss. Did you hear we're getting Yakuza -1? What the fuck is Yakuza -1? Is that like a prequel to Yakuza 0? Whose origin story is it if it's like before Yakuza 0? Are you stone? You'll have Starmie versus Starmie? Yeah. Star me up. Turn your star into a star. Give yourself the massive power. What is Yakuza -0? I'm interested, but I don't know what, like, who that's going to be about. The Tojo clans? I'm not gonna lie, I love the Yakuza games. They name drop so many different fucking crime families in every single game that they release that I don't know who's what. I don't know who's Dojima, I don't know who's Tojo, I don't know who's the good ones, who's the bad ones, I don't know who we're rooting for, I don't know who we're against. At the end of playing Yakuza 0, and also Infinite Wealth, and also Like a Dragon, and also fucking Yakuza Goro Pirate Majima, I don't know who the fuck is the good families. I don't know who's in what alliances, who's in the Omi alliance. I don't know who's like the main characters. I don't know why, but as soon as they start talking clan names and like who's a part of which gang specifically, my brain just shuts off and cannot process a damn thing. I can't play a damn thing in my head to know who's who. I think are the Tojo clan usually the good guys, or they have a good clan in them and then you're all working together and most of them are your enemies? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know if Tojo clan is good or bad. The origins involve Snoop Dogg. My origin's about to involve beating the Starmie's ass, but I gotta get some more water real quick. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, you guys. Just give me a second. I'm gonna fill up some water. Be right back with you. You got the big pile and didn't notice it? No! You're kidding me! I actually got this when I wasn't looking? What? When did I clean this? The fucking hammer throws me off so much with its timing. 1, 2, 3, block. Fuck! Altered version and not the base version?
The fuck?
Or other way around? Golden needle from next to turtle.
That was a real slow spear! And it still hit you!
Why do you stop in the middle of the road and I'm the one who gets shot?
Oh. I was watching you go, it was great.
It's funny the way that the human brain works, because yes, I'm currently experiencing a sugar crash from a life-threatening disease that I've lived with for years. My blood is literally deprived of sugar and seeking to destroy my brain actively. But I have some candy to fix that, and I'm having a good day. And it's just like really fascinating to me how I'm doing amazing can be such a complicated statement when there's so much going on under the surface. There are like millions of microbes living and dying on my skin and my body right now. Ah! My body is trying to poison me. I'm defeating my body in its attempt to poison me. And I'm failing a lockpick. But you know, actually life's up pretty okay right now. Oh, somebody died, hell yeah. Okay, did you get them? No, Oki's dying. Get him, Oki. Get him, Oki. Get him, Oki. Woo! Oki's the champion. Ah. Damn it! You can't open doors.
You can't open doors. The only doors you can open are locker doors.
How do you find the generators?
Ah!
Oh, there's so many levels. Oh, I might be close to that. Shh.
Yeah, I'm trying to find generators as well.
Hi.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hiya.
I watched it happen.
Okay, I can turn on a dime. We're good? Everyone, we're fine. Why did you scream? Why did you scream, chat? Chat, why did you scream?
Hello.
Not you. What
Blessings.
are you doing sniffing the throne? Do you like the queen that much? You just throne sniffing? We sniffing thrones now? Okay, fair enough. I can understand why you'd sniff that. Oh, I'm so screwed. This is where it ends, everybody. This is where it all ends. I did it! I did it! I did the thing! Like, are you sticking yourself in the gem?
I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild.
Oh my god, he's just throwing himself in the gem for me. Hell yeah!
The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Alright, but... What the hell? Like, just like that? Like... We have... Ah! Okay, I'm back. I have water. I have fresh water. I'm ready. Hi everyone, welcome back. Sorry about the break. Ugh. No clan is really good per se, but Tojo clan is the one that Majima and Kiryu are a part of. And then they have specific families that are part of it, right? Like, I realized that I have this really specific blind spot in my head for 3 things. I have a blind spot in my head for, like, business talk in movies and business intrigue. I have a blind spot in my head for heists and heist intrigue and heist planning and heist nonsense. And also specifically like gang intrigue and like politics, gang politics and stuff like that, and like which clan or family is going against which clan or family, and the Godfather, the Yakuza, whatever. As soon as one of those plot lines starts up, my brain shuts off and retains nothing. As soon as somebody starts talking business, crime, or crime business, I'm not there unless the crime involves Molotovs and like kicking down the establishment. Otherwise, I don't know fucking anything. I don't know what it is, but that's where my head just stops listening. And I'm realizing that maybe the commonality between those is just that my brain doesn't do intrigue. It doesn't do intrigue and it doesn't do business, and it actively rebels at any mention of either of them. And I have such a hard time keeping anything straight with like really like, which specific crime or business family is mad at which other crime or business family. It goes right out my fucking ears. In one ear and out the other. New game is called Stranger Than Heaven, and it looks like it has a good fighting system. Ooh. And there's some music composition component to the game. Okay, and it's just like the origin of the Tojo clan. I mean, if it's a Yakuza game, I'll trust it. I'll trust it to give it a shot. I know they don't have their lead director anymore, but I'd like to hope that when we see it, the people who are left behind, the people who have made the Yakuza games, all this time, still have that magic in their heart, you know? Most Yakuza games are infighting, and occasionally they go to war with the Omi clan. Okay, fair enough. The Omi Alliance. Gotcha. I'm gonna heal your Pokemon, please. Also, every family that Q has ever beaten in every game eventually joins the Majima family. Majima's just collecting Kiryu's dirty underwear. I shouldn't be surprised. That's fucking funny. And I'm thinking about card games. I want to play more card games. Card games are good, man. Guys, should we just, once we capture the flower, once we get Eternal Floette, if there's still time in the night, should we just play some Pokemon TCG? Should I show you what I mean when I say Pokemon trading card game is just ugly, dirty rat play? Rat playing against rat, trying to fucking steal from one another. It's kind of hilarious how ratty that game is. Alright. Ooh. What is happening? Big slashies. I hate how it just dodged our attack, like, just like that. Please, Starmie. I need to get a hit off. This is gonna be a really slow battle if Starmie dodges fucking everything. Absol! Run! I love Mega Starmie. It is one of my favorite new Mega evolutions. This is so stupid. We deserve it. We deserve this exact Pokemon exactly as it is. I also feel like I need to turn down just a touch. I feel like I'm shouting over the game a little bit. This doesn't feel good. Is it gonna get off its attack? I was hoping I could stun it again, but I don't think I'm gonna be- Whoa! It just running! Holy shit! It just charges you like a psychopath? Starmie, chill. Starmie, chill. I tried to watch the TCG during the internationals, but yeah. I have really struggled to watch Pokemon TCG too. I really struggle to watch it. Because a lot of it doesn't translate very well visually, and that's like most card games. Like, card games are just hard to watch. If you're not a card game player, damn. I wasn't expecting the second Hydro Pump to come out that fast. I don't think that streaming Pokemon trading card game is ever a thing I'm going to do, like, legitimately. Like, I'm ever legitimately gonna do. Because the thing that sucks about card games is that they're really fun to play. They are amazing to play. They are so fun to play. They're fucking dog shit to watch. And no matter how many cool visual effects and explanations you add to it, and no matter how much you add analysts who can describe every motion as it's happening, no matter how much you throw on top of it to try to make it a better experience, it's just gonna be a lot of people looking at cards that you don't understand, that they don't have time to explain, because every single card in every card game now is like 8 paragraphs of text. People give Yu-Gi-Oh shit for being like 8 pages of text per card, but like, when you break down all of the different mechanics in a Magic the Gathering set, or all of the abilities in a Pokemon fight, it's the same thing in every card game. Every card game is now like 8 pages of text to understand what a single card is doing at any moment. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh deserves the reputation as being the only one that's difficult to understand right now. And so trying to watch that from the outside, You're either showing it to people who already know the game, and they're just like, oh yes, you flooped the wizard, I understand. Yes, of course you flooped the pig here. Or you're trying to show it to new people, and there's just no way to get all that information out in a way that's fun to watch. It's something that you do only for people who already know what's happening. And at that point, why make it something that you're even showing to other people, right? Stormy, no. Stormy, chill. I know about your attack speed now. Okay. Fucking, how many of these does it have? How many of these does it have? Shoot an air slash. I can't possibly dodge that. How many of these is it gonna do? Please, slow down, Stormy. Okay. Are we good? Why did it just get bigger? Did it just bulk up? Did it just bulk up and then come at me? Maybe this will be it. Okay, we got it. I'm sure they could have made the run animation look more natural, but the devs were laughing too hard to implement it. Why would you change anything about this? Mega Starmie is beautiful. Anyone who's got a problem with Mega Starmie has a problem with me. That's a war against my fucking culture. I love this stupid leggy Starmie so much. Thank you for the heal. Anyway, what was they saying? Card games are hard to watch. I have nothing to add to that discussion. If you've ever tried to watch a card game, you know why. I don't need to fucking go into it. It's something that's a very cool experience to have, and it's something that I would enjoy competing in. I would like to learn how to compete in card games. But I just don't think it's ever going to be a good stream time. I think it's impossible to have, almost impossible to have a good time streaming a card game. Unless, like, your entire identity is just that card game and you build yourself a crowd of people who only show up for and know that card game. And you can all sit around and nod to each other like, ah, yes, yes, they got that combo, I understand.
Kaya, do the face.
And as somebody who likes variety and doing a bunch of different things, it'd be really hard to have that experience and, like, force out everyone who doesn't play card games. Hey, you don't like card games? Get out of Kaya's stream. Get the fuck out of here. We're just gonna be talking about cards forever. Troy! What up, Troy? How you doing today? Hello, welcome in. As cool as they are, they're not stream central. I think they could only be stream central. I think I could only do Pokemon streams if I was so good at it that it was worth watching just to see the plays happen. And even then, I'd miss doing other stuff. So I don't think we're ever going there. I don't think we're ever going to be a trading card game streamer. As much as I like playing them, I find no joy in presenting them to the world. You do like the Pokemon that we don't see played in VGC are usually in TCG and Go. Yeah, if you love Pokemon, like, that's something that's kind of cool, is that every Pokemon game, like the video games on Switch, the fucking trading card game, Pokemon Go on your phone, Unite, every single game has different Pokemon that are meta, different Pokemon that are strong, different Pokemon that are, like, powerful. And so depending on which game you like to watch and what game you like to see, you can find a lot of Pokemon that just won't work in other stuff. You will never have a situation where fucking Lickitung is useful in Pokemon VGC. In Pokemon video game competitive, it's not gonna happen. You go and play Go, oh my god, it's Lickitung and fucking, what is the other thing that's all over the damn place? It's like Lickitung, Dunsparce, and one other Pokemon that just run every tournament. Drapion, I think, in Pokemon Go. And it's neat that at least different Pokemon are strong in other games, but how do I get up this tower, you guys? I've circled this place twice now, and I don't know how I'm getting up there. We have to get up from this. It looks like there's a little diving platform. I think this fucking game could be best described as, how the fuck do I get up this building? How do I get up here? Isn't Charge-a-Bug beta? I don't know. I go to the Pokemon tournaments. I go to the big Pokemon tournaments. I like going to Pokemon tournaments. At big Pokemon tournaments, they're usually playing Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, and Pokemon like Scarlet Violet Champions, whatever. They'll also be playing Pokemon Trading Card Game. So if I just go to play one event, I go to play one tournament, you'll usually watch the other three just to see what's going on. I distinctly remember looking over at Pokemon Unite and seeing that Psyduck was like a first ban. Somebody spent their first ban of, I don't want to see this Pokemon, you are too strong, I don't want to see you ever, you can't be allowed to have this. And the Pokemon they banned from the other team at the finals for the world tournament or whatever was Psyduck. And I was like, Psyduck's a threat? In what universe? And getting whimsical little glimpses of the other games and the weird Pokemon that are their threats and the things they worry about. The places they get to be strong is really interesting to me. I've seen a lot. I don't think I've seen Charge-a-Bug. I can't remember a time I've seen Charge-a-Bug be a thing in Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, I usually see like Dunsparce, Lickitung, and Drapion. With maybe a couple others that I'm forgetting now. What's Dragonite? I think my best anti-Dragonite Pokemon is probably Mawile. I think I gotta use my Mawile. It's got fairy moves. Lopunny's tempting too because Ice Punch, but she'd also get her fucking dick rocked by any air move. Literally any air move, like Hurricane or whatever. Any flying move and we're fucking dead. How come I had to go sit through the entire Yakuza backstory for one guy at the Megastar Army, but here we just go. Here we're just in immediately. It's time for Dragonite punching. Also, man, it's been a long time since I was a kid playing Pokemon card game. But if I'm gonna go, like, if I'm getting this new job where I'm gonna be teaching children how to play Pokemon trading card game, I can only imagine the headache that is trying to explain specific card read interactions, like how this card as written actually means. Trying to explain that and like the fucking finesse between them to kids to settle their children arguments. That's going to be an experience that I hope I'm ready to survive. Holy shit, their Feraligatr is getting rocked. I don't know what they're doing, but their Feraligatr is getting its ass beat. This thing is fucking dead. You're more worried about that thing dropping a Draco Meteor on the trainer. If I've learned anything in ZA, it's that I am the weakest link, and I am the one who let my Pokemon down. So hopefully I don't take a Draco Meteor to the face. What are you doing, Dragonite? What is this? What is this? Yeah, that's just tornadoes. We can deal with that. Oh, that's thunder too! Holy shit! Holy! Okay, okay, they got moves. It's just thunder and hurricane. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Okay, give me some more juice before I move on, please. There we go. Big tornado. Okay. Just run away from the tornado. What is it doing now? Is it just doing the thunder again? Is it just charging up thunder? Why does this look so big? Why does this look so big? Oh my god, what is it doing? What is it doing? Ow. What? It's just a guaranteed Mawile kill? Holy shit. Okay. I have this for a reason. That's not very cool. I don't love that. Ow. I am once again the weakest link. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please knock it unconscious so I can get out of here safely. Ow. Please don't kill me. Oh god. Oh god. Did you just get redonned? I did get redonned for like a second. I got better, but I did get redonned for a moment there. I got the Meteor of Death. Okay, we're fine. Ugh. Yeah, never mind, we're good. I survived my trial of not getting hit too much during that fight. Can't believe they just have a guaranteed explosion that kills everything. Was that Hyper Beam? What the fuck was that? What was that explosion? Sooner or later, we'll figure out what's making all these Pokemon so mad. It better by the end of this plotline. Because there's not a lot of game left. There's not a lot of video game left in here to squeeze into why are the Pokemon actually upset. What level of Pokemon can I control right now? 80. I still haven't seen that jump up to 100 yet, so we're not quite done. Mega Tyranitar. You just hit it with a fighting move and it folds in half, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is just summon chat to kill Tyranitar. I think this is where Barbarbicle comes in real strong. Ain't that being a dickhead over here? Like always. Sorry guys, I gotta put down the last wild Mega Pokemon in existence. This might be a long fight. Okay. Guys, get ready. This might be a long one. He's expecting this to be super fucking tanky. Oh my god. I forgot to eat dinner before stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so hungry by the time this is over. I'm so fucking dumb. I forgot today was late stream day. Like, and when I say that, I mean, have you ever forgotten something at a conceptual level? If you maybe struggle with ADHD. Have you ever forgotten something purely on the conceptual level? And by that I mean, I knew that I was streaming late tonight. I knew I was streaming at 5 p.m. I know that that means that I will not have time to eat afterwards. I won't have it until 9 p.m. Normally I eat before stream so that we're good to go and we're fine. But like, despite the fact that it's in my head as this is the unique stream of this week, this is the long and late stream, this is when I stream through dinner time, that didn't translate into the fact that I need to cook dinner first. It was just like kind of a generic in my head, like, oh yeah, it's different stream today. It is different stream. I start at 5. I start at 5. And at no point did my head go, oh yeah, because I start at 5, that means I should pick something first. It's just like this constant reminder of stuff I already knew. And never thinking about the actual consequences of that fact. It's really weird to be hyper aware of exactly what you're doing when you're doing it, and not for one moment thinking about what that actually means for your life. What is that, Precipice Blade? Let's get out of here. Well, the good news is we're kicking Tyranitar's ass. This thing has less health than the Dragonite. I don't think he was right to be afraid of this thing's tankiness. Scary. Like, the scariness is not the problem here. The scariness, the tankiness is not the problem. This guy's just got big swinging attacks. Earthquake. I don't want it. Here, guys. Have a heal. There you go. See? You're fine. You've always been fine. You'll continue to be fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Come on, get out of there. Don't walk into the explosions. It's kind of spooky, actually. Can I heal again? This guy's actually kind of threatening. Liquidate it. Turn it into water. Okay. That should be the last 3 mega bosses defeated. Now it's probably just like cutscenes and fights with, I don't know, maybe a couple other trainers and a mega... I don't know who the main like villain mega is going to be, or the main like legendary mega will be. Surely you have to go fight some legendary Pokemon and some villain team before it's over. And I have absolutely no read on who's that's going to be in this game. Unless you have to fight like Floette itself. The only legendaries we've seen around in a threatening format are Floette and Zygarde. Maybe we have to fight Zygarde to prove that we're cool. We gotta show that we're down with the clown. Maybe that's what we're up to. Cool. Where to now? We just got healed, so I don't need to fly anywhere in particular. We can just go. Come on, guys. I'm ready to check out and grab the flower. I'm prepared. Oh. Hello, everybody. I am here. Welcome in. Sup? Yes, we've done it. We've done the rogue evolution. I'm choosing the wrong time to tune into what they're saying. They said, let's find the strongest Mega Evolution user. That was apparently at the beginning of the game. I didn't even remember that until I was editing clips this weekend. We've got to be the biggest Mega Evolution user. That's the only way for them to know that we're the best. We've been in this tournament for a minute. Oh, now arriving tomorrow. I was hoping... Sorry, I just looked at my phone because I need to know like why I'm getting all these fucking pings. One of them was, by the way, your Amazon Prime delivery that we promised was going to be here today, it's actually coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow now. You know how you need caffeine to survive? It's been delayed. You don't get your energy drink. You're going to suffer. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I don't need caffeine. It's not like I've made caffeine secondary to my bloodstream. It's not like I'll actually die of withdrawals. What the fuck is that? Is that Grandma? Do I have to beat Grandma to be rank A? Your opponent for your next one has been decided. Your defeat Grisham. Who the fuck is Grisham? I would die. Yeah. I've been trying to medicate with caffeine from like coffee, just regular ass coffee. It's not the same. It's not working. My lifeblood has been delayed until tomorrow, and that's not what I pay Amazon Prime for. Maybe it's time to cancel the subscription, huh? Maybe it's time to call it an end to that. Let's ask... Who the fuck was Vinny? We have some weird shit going on with who our final opponent is, and I don't know who Vinny is to even ask. I don't know why they're saying, let's ask Vinny. I don't know who Vinny is. Is Vinny her fucking Esper? Is that her Pokemon? Who's Vinny? Our cousin Vinny? Cousin. Man, Grand Theft Auto 4 is like ancient at this point. Isn't Grand Theft Auto 4 like 20 years old now? That's like a retro game. That's actually officially a retro game. Nobody's gonna know about fucking Nico Bellic and the fat American titties. And for going bowling with their cousin. Nobody's gonna know about that soon. It's gonna be the ancient texts. It was a really fucking funny game. But I don't think people are gonna remember it the same way they remember GTA 5. Hey RW, how you been? That's Mimi. Who the fuck is Vinny? They said we should go talk to Vinny about our case. Who the fuck was Vinny? Does anyone remember that character? I sure don't. You have a name? Their name is Grisham. We need to find Grisham. One of the top ranked trainers. Yeah, they're rank A. Maybe the Yakuza guy? I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's Mr. Chinstrap. Just want to know? This knowledge could put us in danger? Yeah. I think that knowing our next tournament opponent is something we should just know. I feel like it should be controversial to say who am I actually playing against the tournament next. Corbeau's the main boss of the Yakuza, but Mr. Chinstrap I think might be Vinny. Ah, if you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what you wish to know. Sure, whatever. It's hot as heck where you are. Please, trade weather with me. I'm so fucking cold and miserable. It's like I'm living in a cave. It's so fucking chilly. I will take your sun and your warm in a heartbeat. When do I get summer? I'm ready for it. The time has come. How's Pokemon going? It's fun. We're having a good time. Just having a chill stream today. We are unwinding and capturing a flower. We're capturing a flower if we can. Get ready for a big interview on Thursday, which has entirely most of my brain processing spent. I'd be glad to weather swap. Cool. It can be like 60 degrees and rainy. I'm sending you 60 degrees and rainy. That's yours now. It's entirely yours. I don't want it. Ugh, why is chat out first? You guys are not good into electric. So. Light screen? Gross. That prevents against the damage that I do. Did we just get paralyzed too? I don't like this sheep. I don't like what the sheep is doing to us. You can have your 96F in human. I'm not sure about the human, but I'll take the 96. I would absolutely take the 96 right now. I actually think I've discovered that I'd much rather be I'd rather be too warm than too cold. I can't stand being cold, man. It's like the worst feeling on the planet. Being too warm is uncomfortable and it sucks in a lot of ways and it's harder to fix. I don't care. It's nice. It's like the world actually loves you when it's warm. Alright, get in there. Punch it. Ow, she got knocked the fuck away. Okay, Loflin, you can do this. Kill. Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced is close at hand. What the fuck is that? I don't know whether I'm ready for that or not because I don't know what that is. What is Black Flag resynced? Is that like a remix, a remaster? Are they just remastering Black Flag? That game was okay. It was very whelming. It was extremely whelming. It was a game that had really nice ocean travel, and I liked the sea shanties. And everything else was a very, very, very normal Assassin's Creed game. It was very normal. But, I mean, if you love it, I'm fucking hyped for you. They just doing a remaster remake thingy, modernizing it. It did have the best pirate ship gameplay in just about any game. Whoa, I forgot about this thing! The weird fucking, like, radio host dildo. Look at this creature. You're so weird and not quite majestic. I think we're dead. Get out of there, Maynetta. Get out of there, Maynetta. We must kill this now. Guess no one was Skulls and Bones thing then. I'm amazed. Like, Windrose is a really good pirate game. It's like Pirate Valheim. It's like pirate survival crafting. Windrose is a beautiful pirate game. Skull and Bones really fucking bad. That game was like a scam that they ran just to make more money. Assassin's Creed Black Flag was actually fun. It was fun. That game was like a really, really solid 6 out of 10. It had gorgeous, wonderful ship combat, and it had good sea shanties, and then it was just Assassin's Creed, so you know, 6 out of 10. But it has had the best sailing combat gameplay out of pretty much any pirate game. So that's something to be hyped for if they're making a new one. Remake from top to the bottom of the original, with some pretty good upgrades and never before seen content. Cool. Man, that'd be worth playing just for extra ship combat. Ship stuff's cool. There need to be more sailing games because I fucking love sailing. I love sailing. Christian used to work for Team Player, okay. So this is like somebody still trying to run the Confederate flag bullshit? Is that what's going on? Like they got they're waving the fucking, Team Player is still a valid country. I want to do Civil War reenactments. Is that what we're doing here? Somebody's still trying to wave the flag of the fucking genocide team from last generation. Somebody's still running Team Player even though Lysander gave up. Megas and Gen 6 are so goofy. Yeah. Yeah. I like ZA. I like those. I used to be somebody who was really closed-minded about Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions in Pokemon felt like random Digimon shit to me. I am not that way anymore. It's silly. It's fun. They've earned it. Mega evolutions are really fucking funny, and they're good, and I enjoy them. I like them. I mean, I think that one of the reasons people had different opinions about Black Flag then compared to now is because Assassin's Creed was really fresh and exciting for a lot of people. It was this fun, exciting thing. And then every single Ubisoft game is like, go, climb the towers, skin 5 crocodiles, climb another tower, skin 5 more crocodiles, do some hunting, do some random side mission, climb the tower. Like, every Ubisoft game became the same thing for like 20 Ubisoft games in a row. So I think people just kind of got sick of Assassin's Creed being just the exact thing that it is all the time forever with no changes. So like the only thing you can say about Black Flag is at least it's got good boats. Oh my god, why was Mabel calling someone a rat? Why is she calling someone a rat? Who is telling her to work extra hard? She's like, she just said she's the director. Who's giving her orders? Hey Mabel. I want to know about Grisham. I don't care about your research. Who the fuck is Grisham? Why is she getting the blushies on that? Someone who is in Team Flare, and you might know something about that. Because she's an ex-war criminal as well, which I actually forgot and I was only recently reminded of. Like, she was one of the admins for Team Flare, which was also the genocide team. Like, just trying to re-genocide the world because they could. She got a pardon. Tell me more. What's up, lady? Some of the new Megas are so fucking cool. I want to see Mega Absol Z's ability so bad. I want to see the new Mega Absol ability so fucking bad. Yes, I used to work for Team Flare. Yes, I was a war criminal. I want to make the world pretty and peaceful again by destroying everything. She took a plea deal. I'm wondering how many people were actually Team Flare, like, bosses in X and Y that I just don't remember at all. Because I was surprised that she was one. Apparently there were, like, 4 other ones. Gris, his name is Grisham. He obsessed fucking Pokemon battles. He's still crazy trying to do, like, Team Flare stuff. Like, these guys wanted to destroy the entire world because they think that people suck. That's it. That's all that there is to it. Kill all the animals, kill all the Pokemon, kill all the people because people kind of suck sometimes. I kind of love that this girl is like a shady-ass professor. Like, she's cool, she's chill, she's actually helping us, but she is an ex-criminal. And that's just our boss, that's just our professor, that's our help us learn about Pokemon of the day. It's Mrs. fucking Criminal, Miss Ex-Criminal. And she's like, yeah, you're about to walk into a death trap. Don't worry, I'll be there to pick you up when you need it. Until then, have fun, bye. And she gets to be a little bit shady in a way that pretty much no other Pokemon professor gets to be outside of Scarlet and Violet. Team Flare used to be a humanitarian organization before the world destruction? Really? That's how they started? Fair enough. Hello. What am I doing here? Here for another drink? Nah. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham, please. I've heard, apparently, that you know of him. Managed to find your next opponent. Is it the Charizard? The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Novo Cafe is another front. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy is our next opponent. Okay. The boss of Team Flare Novo. I don't think this means anything. I think maybe if we've been fighting Team Flare Nouveau the entire game long, it'd be like, holy shit, this is the guy? But instead they're just randomly like, yeah, your coffee truck man is a villain. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll beat him up quick. Shall I explain the whole thing? Maybe? There's no point even trying to explain it. I can't believe the chill coffee people. Grisham and Grisel, are they fucking related? What is this? Are they just collecting people with the name Gris? Like, we haven't been fighting any of these fuckers all game long. Why are they suddenly a threat now? If you care about knowing the truth, go to this location and wait. We'll close up shop and head over. Okay, the small group of people who are trying to resurrect the terrorist organization are just running a coffee shop, but they've just been running a coffee shop all game long. And now suddenly they're a problem, I guess. Do they play the game Gris? Probably. Lysander thought that Gris was a pretty name, so just recruited everyone with Gris in their name, I guess. Is everyone healed? I think everyone's healed. We're going this way. Feels like a random thing to pull out at the end here. This game's been pretty solid for a Pokemon game, but that's fucking wild. By the way, there's a whole villain team you never knew anything about. Now come to my secret base to learn the truth. Okay. Yeah, sure. Do you think they're all gonna be wearing that little cafe uniform? I wonder if they serve some actually good cappuccinos. As far as I'm aware, the coffee has been delightful all game long. I don't think this twist can take that from them. I think they're incredible at their coffee job, and maybe they should just focus on that. Maybe being evil isn't their calling. Did this used to be their base or something? They're like, ah, nobody wants this location because they dissociated with us. You do know about Team Flare. Let's just say not really and recap it for everybody in the back. Give us an X and Y recap really quick. While I take my medicine as well. Of course, no one like you could ever understand. I wish you had voice acting so I didn't have to read your words for you. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. Hold on. Medicine time. No point in trying to explain. Let's just get rid of her. Dude, are they gonna, like, kill us? They trying to do an actual, like, dump us in the ocean? Toss us in the river? Tie us to the bottom of the lake? I can't believe the cool cafe lady just wants to kill us. I guess there's no stopping her once she's decided. Once you battle her as she so desires, she literally said she's throwing us in the fucking lake if we don't. I'm pretty sure we do this fight or we get tossed down the alleyway dumpster. So let's just fucking put her in the dirt. What is it? What does Team Flare use? Is it just gonna be like Pyroar? She has Pyroar hair. Is it going to be Pyroar? Do they use Pyroar? Is it just Fire Lions? Is that what we're up against? I liked X and Y, but I have totally forgotten. Hey Zicky, welcome in. I've totally forgotten what Pokemon they even like. This song is really fucking good though. Are you kidding me? And I got nothing to say here. This song fucks. This is so good. This song is so fucking good. I don't care about anything else. Oh, hello. By the way, Kaya, what is Lysander's ace again? I don't fucking know. This music is taking out every other thought in my head. I don't have thoughts anymore. I just have this song. This is a really good song. What was his ace? Wasn't it a Pyroar? Was it like a Pyroar? What the fuck else would he have? I don't remember the Lysander fight at all, but I feel like he'd be a Pyroar user. But she's using it instead, so it could have been Lysander's. We're probably gonna fight Mega Zygarde at some point. Gyarados. He's a Gyarados user, okay. I like how Pyroar just gets bigger hair. I like them just having bigger hair. They usually just use poison and dark types in X and Y, so them actually using fire Pokemon is a surprise in this one. Damn, go figure. Lethosos, thank you for the resub. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Making lemon, blueberry, and white chocolate muffins? Fucking! Oh, I bet that's fucking amazing. That sounds so good. Why are we... They just gave us coffee. Didn't they just threaten to kill me? Like, and she meant it really seriously. Of course you get a hug. Welcome in. How you doing today, DJFX? People, they literally just threatened, and she specifically really wanted to stuff us in a fucking dumpster. and make sure the body was never found. She was going full Walter White on her ass. And she's just like, ah, here, have some coffee. We're so proud of our coffee. Komo-o is so sick with Osos. I fucking love Komo-o. I want to make a team with Komo-o sometime. I'm amazed, actually, that Komo-o doesn't have a Mega. I feel like Komo-o, which is like a big fighting dragon. For those of you who don't Pokemon, Komo-o is a fucking badass fighting dragon. It doesn't have a Mega Evolution. It really should. You did like 2.5 hours of Subnautica and liked it? Yeah, me too. I thought Subnautica was neat. I like it. I felt like doing ZA today because we're close to beating this and I want to get it out of my backlog. I want to get my stupid fucking flower and take it to competitive PvP. And I just want to get it over with. I feel like we're at the end here. They began as humanitarian. Lysander eventually got sick of people. And he decided to cut the population down because there's too many fucking people. So he Thanos. He just did a Thanos. Do you know about the nuclear weapon that almost killed the planet? Yeah, it's the Floette, isn't it? It's the Floette, isn't it? Like, he sounds upset that their entire reputation got burnt by their boss trying to kill half the population. Yes, okay. Our boss was secretly Thanos. They fucked it up. Uh-huh. He's also the same guy who just said, oh, I mean, I can't stop her if she wants to stuff you in a blender. If she wants to drop your bones in a vat of acid so nobody can ever identify your corpse, she's got her mindset on it. I can't really stop her. Like, is he actually humanitarian or not? Right when people are dropping the flower for Sylveon instead, listen, the flower is a silly cannon laser, and that's all that I care about. That's all I need to know. She's a silly laser, and I don't need Sylveon. I need the flower, because it's the only thing not in my living Pokédex. I own 1,025 Pokemon, and this is one that I do not, and I'm not going to be done until I have it. I have to do like 15 battles for the flower, I've heard. I've heard it gets grindy to actually capture it at the end. So maybe we just chill, talk Pokemon, finish out the story today. Because this is a really nice game to just turn your brain fucking off. Turn your entire brain off and just talk to people. Which is excellent. That's exactly what I needed and wanted. Oh, there's a dungeon. Okay. They got one more dungeon before going in. Open Sesame. They sure did open their Sesame. I didn't think there was going to be another boss dungeon, but sure. We got one. Can't turn off what I don't have. Hi, Lavender. How you doing today? I know that the full name is Persephone. Like, that's actually the person name in there, but Lavender was the first word I read. Hi. Need to find an elevator key. Okay, so it's just, we have an evil base now. We have the Team Rocket base. Cool. This game's been pretty fun. I like this game. It feels nice to just sit and play. And sometimes that's all you fucking need from a video game, right? Like, it feels good. It's nice. It's chill. It's enjoyable. Is that a fucking Houndoom? I'm gonna knock this thing out and take it. I've slept so much. Me next, please. I want on the sleep a lot ride. I would like to sleep much, please. I haven't in a while. I haven't actually slept healthy in a fucking year. I would kill for the ability to sleep. Can we trade? Can I sleep too much next? I would like to get my turn. Okay, so I need to turn these on before I can use them. I wonder if this is gonna be like the random teleporter stuff that's in every Team Rocket phase. What do I get in exchange? The ability to be really tired and you get extra time in your day. Let me rephrase that. Let me reframe that because that's not the best pitch ever, right? Instead, you get an extra 5 to 6 hours every day to have the complete isolation of your own thoughts, to think about anything you want, to kind of reflect, to ruminate on your day, to plan for the next day. You get so much more time in every single day, laying there in bed, to just think about whatever you need, play in the dreamland of your own imagination, to reflect on things that you need to reflect on, to plan out your conquest and journey for the next day. You get 6 hours back in every single day. If you give me the ability to actually sleep through the night, I'll give you my ability to not. I'll trade you for that. You get so much extra accomplished. Find out your conquest, you're sold. Okay, the deal's done. She'll carry out the train. Do you get cookies? I mean, you'll have 6 hours per night to cook cookies. If you're not able to sleep, you might as well bake yourself some cookies. Don't be like me. Actually do something. Actually do something with your sleepless nights. You're laying there in bed staring at the ceiling, you can't quite fall asleep. Go bake some cookies. You get extra 5 hours for that. The 3D Pokemon games really need to bring the spinny arrow maze tiles back. I don't know how they do that in 3D, but I would fucking love it. I'm down. I miss those like old school spritey fucking 2D puzzles in Pokemon. They're stupid. They're stupid and they're fun and we need more of them. Hi, I have a key card. Let me in. I have a key. I literally have a key. Do I have to go to this one? Is this the door I got? Okay. I didn't get the key card for the elevator. Got the key card for the door. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I liked in 2D Pokemon and way more than 3D Pokemon. I will be in that boat until I die. 2D Pokemon was always better than 3D. But if you're gonna do a 3D Pokemon game, like, this is the way to do it. This is the fun way to have 3D Pokemon. Fuck everything else they've done. Legends games are pretty good for 3D mode. I'd rather have like another Pokemon Black and White, Pokemon X and Y, Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver style, like two-dimensional game with sprites and like big world to explore, compared to anything they've done on the Switch. But if you're gonna do a 3D game that's unique and different and not the formula anymore, do this. This is great. Let me just knock out a Houndoom, then point blank toss something into its fucking spine. That is the superior way to capture Pokemon. I'm gonna take this pad. Where do we go next? We go this way, yeah. I think we go this way. Hello, I'm here now. What are we doing? Keycard. Cool. Lab keycard B. Okay, we need door B, which I think we just saw. I think that's over this way somewhere. I don't know, there's just something charming. There's something really charming about 2D visuals. Or somebody mentioned it earlier, and I'd fucking kill for this. You guys know Octopath Traveler? Are you familiar with the visuals of Octopath Traveler? Where it's like a 2.5D. It's like 2D sprites in a 3D world, and it's like this really beautiful artistic version. I would fucking kill to get a Pokemon version of that. That'd be amazing in Pokemon form. I would actually commit murders for that. Hold on. Can I have that one? No. Alright, can I have this one? Maybe this one. The other one was bigger, but I'll take the small one. Wow, they don't want to go in the Pokeball today. They don't want us to have a Beldum. I'll have to come back here later. I do want to finish the Pokédex for this game because I feel like this looks like the best game to shiny hunt in. This looks like the best game you could shiny hunt in. So finishing the Pokédex feels like it would make sense. I like the way that Sword and Shield did it with fixed camera areas and full 3D areas. Yeah, I think that out of all the... Well, I guess that's just Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet. I think Sword and Shield was my favorite 3D Pokemon game for, like, the Pokemon formula. The Pokemon way. I think that was the best one. I fucking loved Sword and Shield. I thought it was cool. I thought it looked nice. I thought it was nice to just play through. It felt good. It just felt good. It felt good to play. It was a lot better than Scarlet and Violet, and I liked a lot of parts in Scarlet and Violet. I wasn't one of the mega haters that you get for Scarlet and Violet, but Sword and Shield was better. Is it shiny galore in this game? It is. Yeah, it sure is. It absolutely is. This is the best game to get shinies, so having the shiny charm for this would be amazing, actually. I already have an Arbok. I don't need to stop here. Keycard C. Where? This way. I feel like I'm not missing anything here. Like, I haven't done the most thorough exploration of all time, but I feel like I haven't missed anything important. I think we got all the important doors figured out on the way in here. Come on, guys, they're low level and not worth our time. Let's go let them have it in the Aegis room. Beldum has a naturally low catch rate. Yeah, Beldum resists capture fucking left, right, and center. Beldum does not want to stay in the ball. Not even 0 HP in Ultra Ball. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sword and Shield was really cool. Scarlet and Violet was okay. This is really good. I didn't even like Legends Arceus, but Legends EA is fucking beautiful. Get him, chat. Kill. Get him, Amsal. Kill. Go, Yamato. Destroy. I can't believe they didn't even let us capture it. They're just like, okay, you knocked it out. It's over. Bye, HS Slash. What if I wanted a cool ghost sword? Why can't I have my cool ghost sword? I want that thing. Elevator key. How many floors, I wonder, might there be here? I wonder how much of this we're doing. Also, is that a fossilized Garbodor? This looks like a Garbodor that just got thrown into fucking fossil goo. Mysterious Stonehenge rocks, okay. We got some excavated Stonehenge. Please take me to the final boss, I'm ready. Hi Caster, welcome in. Yeah, no, tonight is late stream night, which I might actually be discontinuing. I might just be going back to doing morning streams on Mondays. I'm kind of feeling it out right now. But I might just end up going back to doing Monday streams at the regular time slot of like, oh, what is that in Eastern? 8 a.m. Eastern? Rather than the evening times, just because it's weird to stream this late. And I don't feel like it makes things too appreciably different in my schedule, so I might just want to stream in my normal time slot on Mondays. Call it good. Oh god, I have options? I'm assuming I have to go to 2 first. Thank you for the titty pats. I need the break. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. There's absolutely nothing here. That's gotta be, like, this floor is used for something later. That is so suspicious. That's the floor of foreshadowing. That is the floor shadowing. There's something that's gonna happen in that dead-end room. It's gonna change the course of this anime forever. Hello. What is this? That looks like the Mega Flower. I think that is the Mega Flower of Death. They're rebooting because I'm here. Cool. They want us to watch 4 videos and none of them are going to have voice acting. That's the one complaint that I think sticks with Pokemon. It's crazy that they still don't have voice acting for, like, any of their games. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found the ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It's been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe that Az should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find and capture him without delay. Cool, they found a device. They need Az. Except for Pokemon Snap 2, where they do have the... Wow, nice shot. Like, but new. Pokemon Snap 2 is the only thing that's had voice acting recently. Also, hi to Hana. Device that grants life. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then to emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Radiation. You can just absorb Pokemon's life force and spit out radiation. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Okay. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Did they capture both? Are we fighting both legendaries? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of this planet until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. Yeah, this is the plot of X and Y. They just wanted to basically Thanos snap people. They wanted Thanos snap because they thought there's too much stuff. Well, not enough stuff, too many people. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zeh? Who the fuck said Zeh? Yeah! Zycar just did a Blackbeard laugh at us. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. I feel like this isn't new information. This is what they told us in X and Y, right? Az created that weapon. Then 1,000 years later, he also made a device that dwells within the prison tower. Sure. Lysander, but how? Why are you here? Because he's the main character just like us, man. Zygar seemed to wish that I came to this place. I've lost my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. He doesn't remember he was the big boss who fired this fucking thing. What I most remember clearly is Az. Spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of this cell. I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within the prison tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. Aren't they the same thing? But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. Yeah, I'm going for that Floette too. I want that thing. I want the Death Laser Flower. And there is no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key that Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, but I cannot recall the cause of it. You know what though? I need some water. Hold on. Story time on pause. We're stuck in ad break. Be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get some water. BRB. Oh my god! The fucking Mission Impossible and the funeral pop. I love it. This way and then up, okay? Yeah. Okay, got it. This appears to be the up that I need. Hello? Oh. Ah! Remember guys, you can't do anything new up there. Ooh. What is this? What is that? I thought he couldn't do anything new. Hold on, I gotta kill this hot girl. Ah! Ah! Okay, she's gotta kill me. Ah! I hate myself so much. Why did I make the same fall twice? Ah! I'm deleting my stream. I hope you guys had a good night. Once, twice, thrice? No! There must be no record of this failure. Ah! Woo! We're okay. Yeah! Woo! I turned him into sheep, then I fucking broke his ass in half. Ah! I'm a sheep! Ah! Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. So I'm gonna get up, stretch, use the bathroom, maybe grab some water, and then we'll see if we can kill this. I forgot about the hole. I forgot about the hole. I forgot about the hole immediately. Help. Is this it? Is this the end? Yeah. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee. How the fuck did his flaming chin kill me? How the? Hey, just keep talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger getting pregnant. I think it's helping. I'm pretty sure it's the thing that's helping us the most right now. Am I just supposed to not be stubborn and do this? Is this the solution to all my problems? It literally might be the solution to all my No! You see this? You see this shit right here? What?
Hilarious for who? You fucking died.
Well,
I fucking died! Ah!
Oh my god, it's Epona. Huh? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was an instinctual reaction upon seeing my doppelganger. Or Would it have minimal impact between the two of us? No, I don't want to die like that. I was right at the shortcut. No! I was at the shortcut and I wasn't focusing. No! Uh-huh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Alright, back. Sorry for the break. We have returned. I got some fresh water. I was stretched. I used the bathroom. And also, Persephone, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Every little bit counts and helps a lot right now, so thank you. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. He fucking went down like a Disney villain. He fell off the back of that base and disappeared off screen, didn't he? Did we just finish, like, Pokemon X and Y assuming he fucking died? Because if the base exploded and he exploded with it, how the fuck did he survive? But you're still alive, sir. Zygarde saved me. He's a ground type. He was able to tunnel through the earth to save me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. It's crazy to me that Zygarde is like the hero in the story, and the stupid little flower is the death laser. Technically, the death laser flower is also a victim of being used by everyone around it, but it's like the actual source of the death laser, whereas this edgy-ass fucking dragon dog snake gotcha fucking, what is it, Gundam thing is the hero. And I kind of love that. Now, Floette has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. Okay. We need to juice up Zygarde so it can stop the laser. You got it. We need somebody who can contain the flower. I can contain the flower. I want to bring it to ladder. I know people aren't using Floette that much anymore. Floette was never even that strong. Everybody was afraid of Floette, but Floette never did anything that threatening, actually. I still want to play her some. I want to give fucking Palpatine some games before I give up on her. Cool. I don't know why they sent us down here. I guess they just wanted our character, our newbie character. Which again, hold on, everybody back up. The way that this game started was I'm just coming to the city to visit. I want to go to Lumiose. I want to go to Pokemon Paris. I want to go here because I want to chill and have a vacation. I want to vibe. Our character steps off the boat, technically a train, and the first thing that they get told is like, hey, do you want to come like help promote my hotel? And like 15 short requests, quote unquote, later, 15 or 16 or maybe even 36 or something short requests later. Yeah, 35 short requests later. We're in a basement bunker, learning the history of how this city almost killed the entire planet. And how people have had all this tragic PTSD fallout from the way that the world almost got destroyed as a result of this flower, that dog, and that old man. And it's our responsibility now. We came here for vacation, man. We came here to chill. We came here for no responsibilities, no duties, no tasks, no chores, no worries, just vibing. And I don't think we're vibing. I don't think we're thriving. Unlimited power fits my playstyle. Yes, it does, and I want it. I just want to hit Pokemon that hit the big button and do the big damage. That's my favorite type of Pokemon. Water Spout, Eruption, Light of Ruin. Fucking anything. Get Az's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever going to achieve the kind of beautiful world we once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to dream Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eye of society when Team Flare was disbanded. We can't just leave Lumiose. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. Uh-huh, I've heard that before. Hey Carthage, let me take a drink actually, thank you. Let me take a sip. As we worked here, we've heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than the people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You better be ready to hand over the Floette. Hey buddy, I don't have the flower. And even if I did, she's not mine to give. That is her own flower. How about I just beat your ass here and now because we have a literal legal competition to take part of? You also think that the coffee shop staff should be given infinite power? Okay, like, they seem like they're chill and their heart is in the right place, but they never asked for Floette's consent, and that one's important. That one's kind of important. Can't take it anymore. Hey, dirty girl, welcome back in. How's it been out there? How's it been for you? Went to a Halloween costume party with a woman on your back. A lot of people asked you what your costume was. Obviously, you were a turtle. You were then asked who the woman on your back was, to which you replied, oh, that's Michelle. Fucking, I love the absolute fucking anti-joke energy. I love the anti-joke energy. I like the Michelle, that's Michelle. I like the pun, and I like the fact that that can also be read as a complete anti-joke. That's fucking perfect. You just mean coffee shops in general, they deserve it. Okay, you know what, fair. They do make me matcha. They do make me matcha, and I love that. Yes. Oh, I found him all right. I found the boss. Hey guys, I went to go pick up my next tournament match, and I ended up in a secret bunker haunted by alpha Pokemon who tried to kill me, and also a conspiracy from at least 2 different criminal groups and the fallout of 2 different criminal groups. Also, that tower in the center of the city I think can kill everyone if we're not careful, but also if we're not careful and this Floette decides not to go psycho on us. Anyways, hi. That's my next tournament match. How have you been? Man, if I go to an actual Pokemon tournament as an actual competitor, will I get a storyline this interesting? If I go to play at the next regional championship, do I get this before my final match? Is this what happens before the finals? Is this why it takes so long to set up? Do I get an entire fucking quest line if I go to a regional? Should I try that? Yes. If you don't get this experience, it was a scam tournament, I guess. Jeez. Yes, I know the truth of your ultimate weapon as. I'm studying, I'm taking notes for if I ever want to be a serious competitor. I shall tell you my sins, my regrets, the things that I lost. So many Pokemon's future stolen. He did kill, like, a lot of people. Like, he actually successfully killed the continent in a way that, Lysander could only dream of. Yeah, okay, the recapping for us. He started a war that he couldn't win. He sent his Floette, that motherfucker right there, he sent to the front lines where it fucking died. And he was so filled with sadness that he killed half the continent. All he had to do was suck the life off like half of his subjects so that he could revive his little flower. My rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt my little Chungus. And so I ended everything. Like, this guy actually successfully committed the genocide that Lysander couldn't complete. Last night you saw 2 pregnant women getting into a fight in a Popeyes parking lot. When you woke up this morning, you realized that what you actually saw was 2 babies getting into a mech fight. That's fucking amazing. Nah, that's the new pin message. Forget trading card games, that's the pin message of the night. Paladin's gonna have to work to reclaim his throne. That's fucking perfect. That's incredible. Alright, cool. We're fully back into Unite now. It's all over, dirty girl. It's all over for you. He overcame destruction by becoming destruction itself. Okay. He made a sky butthole. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Yeah, like, this guy actually killed everyone. He's not just a silly old guy, like, he actually killed everyone. Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. If I remember right, like, Pokemon X and Y actually had a really cool and complex storyline with all this shit. Like, all of the emotions between this guy and Lysander were actually really cool. And then they wasted the other half of the game bothering you with your 4 best friends who just had to be everywhere you went. And that shit sucked, because the stuff with Lysander and Az was actually really cool. Really cool. Yeah, like X and Y had a really good story that was occasionally interrupted by your shitty best friends. Hidden deep within Prism Tower is Angie. Something that gives meaning to the eternal life you'd burden Floette with. Okay. It gives life back to the world in some way? The tower's emitting too much mega power. It's only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago in X and Y, Pokemon X and Y Nintendo 3DS. The shock awoke Angie and has caused the mega power contained to spill forth. It has led to rampant rogue mega evolutions. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must use Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel with an Angie. Do I have to actually do my 15 battles to capture the flower to beat the game? Or does it just temporarily go with me and then I earn it later? Normally Pokemon can't Mega Evolve from a middle form. My Floette cannot evolve. It can't get it can't. I just fucking it can't. It's wet. There's shrinkage. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. But that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years is an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. Cool. So we big strong. We take flower. We unshoot the laser. I'm tracking. You do realize we might die trying to do this? I appreciate that someone actually called that out. I think this is the first time anyone in Pokemon game has ever called out one of the professors or one of the authority figures for like, hey, we're a bunch of kids and or teens and or young adults who you just asked to help with something and we might end up dying doing this. Like stopping Team Magma from fucking burning the world to ash, from stopping Team Rocket from actually doing organized crime, for stopping this guy from firing a literal apocalypse laser. And maybe we should address that fact, huh? That you just said, hey, let's do a silly little quest, and it ended up being something that could fucking kill us. I feel like 3,000 years is kind of short for genocide forgiveness. That's a hard one, right? Like, I think that's one of those things where you don't ever forgive it. I don't think you ever forgive this guy. I don't think, no matter how many sympathy points this guy racks up, I don't think you forgiveness it. You can maybe recognize that he's trying to do better and he's not going to do the silly genocide button again. And it's not going to happen again. And he's not going to do it again. And at that point, what's the point of even punishing him? If he's already became a new person who is never going to do that fucking awful cruelty ever again in his life, what's the fucking point, man? He's been replaced with a better version of himself. I don't think you forgive him. I think it's always that's some shit he has to live with for the rest of his life. But there's a point where you can just be like, okay, whatever. Like, the problem is solved. You're not that dickbag anymore. I don't have to forgive you to recognize there's like whatever now. You know, like a Fullmetal Alchemist. Scar. That thing. That whole thing. I think that fucking Scar and Winry had one of the best storylines of not forgiveness in all of anime. Also, Sarin, what's up? Hi, Sarin, of course. Fucking, what are you doing? What do you mean, read sub? Thank you so much for the subby. I appreciate it. Your support seriously means everything. Like, it's been a hard couple of months, you guys. It's been really hard realizing that I'm not going to be able to make it streaming full-time right now, and I have to get back into a position where I've got a regular-ass job with normal-ass money coming in. And every amount of support that does come in and helps me transition back into part-time work and helps me one day build up streaming to something that I can actually do all the time, it really matters. So thank you so much. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support throughout the years. It means everything to me. And we'll figure it out as we go, right? We'll figure it out as we go. We made a shot at a full-time, but ended up not being sustainable yet. That is the dream for the future. As something still in our future. I got a pretty cool interview on Thursday, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. Or thank you. They have regular jobs. Yeah, you know, actually, I might end up working at a gaming shop too. My cool interview is at a gaming shop, which I'm excited for. I hope I get it. I want to go and I want to tell people the card games and the tabletops and stuff. Just got home finally from going out to a concert last night. Really? That's so cool. Fuck yeah. Who'd you go see? Unless you don't want to say. But was it a good concert? You have a fun time? I'm fucking dying, man. Like, the first I'm going to spend my first, like, new paycheck on is I'm going to go to a concert. I haven't been able to go in, like, fucking 2 years. I need to go to a show. First paycheck's immediately going to a concert. Fucking. Why do I want to protect the city? I don't like people randomly dying. I also care about the Pokemon. I care about Pokemon first. I don't want Pidgeys to die for human mistakes. Oh my god, of course he's a Charizard user. Is he gonna be a double Charizard user? Is he gonna have Charizard X and Charizard Y? Ah, it was a lot of fun. It was a pile of local and barely known metal bands. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, no worries. We love the indie creators. That's fucking hype. That's so fucking hype, Tharn. Hell yeah. I'll show you my resolve. I'll protect Lemius. I'll free you from your health. I'll show you my resolve. My resolve is my favorite thing on that list. I'll take that. Yeah, it's been a weird year for streaming. It's been a weird year streaming. Like, year 3 of streaming, I was hitting burnout mode. Year 4 of streaming, I was moving. And this has been year 5 of streaming. I'm still in recovery from the move. Like, I've been trying to figure myself out for like a year now. And there's been a lot of really positive momentum in my life. But I'm not at the point of independent full-time streaming right now. And it's time to swap to plan B, which is go back to work and keep streaming, but pick up a part-time job to help support that as well. Because I'm just sick of not, like, having money. Having inconsistent income is so uncomfortable. And I'd like to go back to having a paycheck that is normal every week. I think that sounds good. Thank you, Omega. I really appreciate that. I really do.
Omega_ShieldX100. Sorry it has been tough, but I hope you can become independent someday when you learn Dong.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's still something I'm really looking forward to, is the point that I can be a full-time content creator, because this is the best time I've ever had doing any kind of job. When streaming works, when content creation works, when doing videos and doing streams works, it is the most fun I've ever had. It's fucking beautiful to just come out here and have fun with a bunch of people. That's what it is. That's what streaming is. Everybody has all these like weird ideas and all these fucking like complicated frameworks for what streaming is. But what streaming is coming out and just vibing with a bunch of cool people and having fun. And that's a really magical experience that I haven't felt replicated in like anything else I've tried or done. Nothing has felt this good for just something that you can do to create something fun and like spend time with people. It's a bunch of fucking random humans gathering from across the planet to just sit and talk and make jokes for a few hours. And that's fucking cool. That's fucking incredible. My wasted youth. Did he just say his wasted youth? Bitch, he's probably still 25. What does he mean his wasted youth? This bitch is still like in his 20s. Get over it. It's being loud for strangers and friends. Yeah, it's just like having a good time. Ow. Wait. Wait. Wait, we can heal from this. I don't know, there's something magical. There's something really magical about going out and knowing that what you're doing is giving people joy. Knowing that you're making people laugh. Knowing that you're giving them company at work. Knowing that you're giving them something to look forward to at the end of the week, at the middle of the week, at the morning, in the evening. There's something magical about knowing that you're putting something together that is a show and it's like a chat and it's like just stupid shit that you all just go and have fun with. And in a world that is so fucking complicated and so fucking hard, I think there's something really cool about streaming. I love that we do this as a thing. And it's the most joy I've ever found doing anything. So it's something I definitely want to do all the time. We just got to figure out the path to get there. Is 28 wasted youth? It sure fucking isn't. This guy can shut the fuck up. If he's 28, he's still a fucking baby. Your 20s is still the tutorial? Exactly. Fucking. Your 20s is still the tutorial. Exactly. I fucking love that, Persephone. Absolutely. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave Limios itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Just leave, man. Hit the bricks. You know that skeleton meme? Hit the bricks. Get out of there. Stop calling yourself shackled to this fate and destiny. Just leave. Fucking leave. The dreams of justice that tie us here. I get it. I understand the karmic burden. Put it down, man. The best thing you can do if you're carrying around a burden of expectation that is weighing you down, just fucking leave it. Just fucking leave it. You deserve better. Maybe care about those dreamy ideals you have, but find a different way to achieve them. You don't gotta be part of the Kool-Aid Club to specifically be able and go do the things you want to do in your life. You don't have to be a Team Flare man to go make people be good to each other. Cool. Thanks for Flare Blitz. I'll be teaching this to Incineroar later. And also just stop by the cafe, we'll make you a roast. Fucking... I'd kill for like a toasted sandwich and a coffee right now. I didn't eat before stream and I'm paying for it right now. You know a lot of 20-somethings that say shit like, my wasted youth, and you're just like, child! That's a child! It's funny your definition of child changes as you get older. You hit like age 30 or age 31 and you're immediately like, everyone in their 20s is a fucking baby. A fucking baby. Not to be, you know, disrespectful. It's just the difference of like experience in life. Not an actual literal baby, but like comparatively, you start to see the differences between age 20 and age 30, and you're like, ah, I see. And I'm sure at age 40, you'll be like, 30-year-olds are fucking babies. That's an actual baby. Weird dog is here. Yeah, weird dog is here. Green butthole doggy. Why do you guys always have to call out the butthole? I know I just said that I think that streaming is magical and I love the way that we come together as a community to just do something fun. But do we have to talk about Zygarde's butthole every time? I'm rank A. What's the next piece of plot? I've won. What do I do now? Are they just gonna roll credits at me, or do I get to go do the boss fights first? Oh shit, Urbane's rank A. He has done nothing to earn it, but I guess we'll take it. I was told that 30s is real adulthood. I mean, technically your 20s is real adulthood too, it's just young adulthood. I'd still say that like you're having experiences trying to take care of yourself and figure out life in your 20s. It's just that your perspective changes about every 5 to 10 years and you start to recognize everyone 5 to 2 years younger than you. 5 to 10 years younger than you is also just an actual child. I don't know, it's just, you understand when you get there. I'm not enjoying your 30s, it's a good decade. I'm mostly enjoying my 30s. I'd call it like 9 out of 10 so far. Some really incredible moments, some really incredible experiences. Some stuff I could take or leave. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna turn it into we're gonna iron it out into a clear 11 out of 10 by the end of my 30s. I've got what, 6 more years? I've got 6 more years in my 30s. So just gotta smooth it out from here. Just gotta smooth it out to a nice clean 15 out of 10 finish. Floette's freaking out. Don't worry, we're good. Don't worry, we're solid. We're solid. Rest easy this night? Fuck. I go to sleep? We going to sleep? Guys, we in stream go to sleep right now? Bring it home, says. You fucking know it. I've had some rough nights in the last couple of years. But for the most part, it's been a smooth sailing and I'm only gonna make it better. What's up, Urbane? Hello. Fucking. The only thing I know about me is that no matter how bad things are, I'm not giving up. I'm not fucking giving up. I beat every Souls game naked and I'll beat life naked too. There's nothing on this planet that can stop me for good. Just kind of slow me down a little bit and make me sad for a few weeks. That's about the most power that life has over me, but that's okay. That's all of us. Oh shit, we having a final confrontation? What are we doing? What are we doing? There's a shake outside. What's going on? I still have no clear picture of what the actual in-game climax is going to look like in this game. Like, I don't know who the final boss is going to be here, other than probably a rival fight with Urbane. Prism Tower. Don't like the look of that glow. Oh, it's time. It's time for the flower to go rogue. An explosion across the entire city. So we're just gonna go, like, suck it dry? What do we do? What do we do to get the batteries out of it, huh? We've got to take out the battery pack in the back. Once Floette's mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Angie. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Angie Floette. The tower is going to turn into the flower? I thought the flower was going to turn into the tower. Okay. Alright, so maybe just one boss fight. Maybe it's just one boss fight against the tower itself, and that's going to be it. Hi. Look at the little thing! Oh my god, there's a little squirt down here. Hey, little guy. Where are you going? Are you jumping into the dog? I guess it was just watching us. I guess it was just observing our conversation. Cool. Maybe 30 is the new 20, hasn't gotten far past US and Canada. I don't know, that feels like a really old phrase that I think has been around since like the 90s. But that doesn't, just because it exists doesn't mean like it's a general idea, right? Like it doesn't mean that everyone thinks that your 30s are your 20s. No, your 30s are your 30s. They always have been. Hello. What are we doing? Which one of you will subdue the tower? Am I gonna have to beat your ass? We should battle? I'm sorry! The tower is about to explode and kill everyone, and he wants a fight to see whose dick is bigger? My dick is way bigger than his. I'm gonna take this guy down. He's about to get wrecked. I was figuring it'd be weird to have a battle down here, as for preventing the entire city from imploding. So probably we fight this guy after the finale, right? Like he's a post-game fight. No, he wants to fight right now. He wants to fight right now. Okay. Well, let's do it. You never considered 30 old, even as a teen? I think probably when I was a really little kid. Oh, that's Vinny. This guy is Vinny. I was wondering who Vinny was. Vinny's the guy with the funny buns. The jump fluff hair. I probably thought that 30s was really old when I was like 8, and probably not since then. 30s have always seemed kind of like young to me. I won't lose to you. Sure. This is a weird time for a fight, dude. And there's no way his music is as cool as Team Player's. Let's see if you can pull it off. Do I get to be rank S if I beat him? Is there a rank even beyond A? Your mom had you at 36. I think my parents had me really old too. My parents had me when they were like in their 40s, like young 40s. They're not the have a baby at age 12 fucking family. They were very much like waiting until their 40s to have kids at all. 5 years old is somehow the same age as 40. When you are 50 and 55, all those 40-year-olds will seem like children. When you are in your 50s, everyone in their 40s will seem like an absolute child. That's just the way of the world. Wait, we have Brick Break. Brick Break. Brick Break kill. He hasn't found the person he came here for. I'm sorry, does Urbane have a backstory I should have been paying attention to? Is there something happening in his life that he's tried to make me aware of? He just said I haven't found the person I'm looking for yet. I didn't realize he was looking for someone that he hasn't found. I didn't realize that was a fucking plot line for him. What has he been up to? You're actually aging down like Benjamin Button. Fucking... imagine. I remember for one moment in my childhood thinking, is Benjamin Button a real thing? Is it possible to age in reverse? And then, like, it crossed my mind at some point that there's ain't no way that anyone is giving birth to a whole adult. That's not how that works. And I remember feeling really stupid when I thought about that because, like, kid me was like, oh yeah, Benjamin Button thing, is that real? Could that happen? No, you don't give birth to an old person. That's never going to happen ever. It's physically impossible. So they'd be split down the middle. I thought it was real for a while too. I probably thought it was real for like 3 weeks. I was like, Benjamin Button syndrome, that's crazy. And I got a little bit older and I was like, oh yeah, that is actually crazy. It's not a real thing. People don't age in reverse, not even rarely. Not even like as like a shiny catch chance. Not even as a 1 in a million chance. It's just not how life works. Hi. Can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. Oh, Embor's is last? Okay. What's my best Embor killer? Probably just chat. Angry Piggy. Woke up? I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Wait. Sir, my Pokemon was still swapping in. You can't just fucking drop a Thunder Punch on it like that. That's so rude! Okay, what do you want? Sure. Dazzling Gleam. She's so dead to like 1 attack. Yeah, there we go. Can't satchel yet. I don't think Ampharos is particularly good here either, but we can at least paralyze it. Cool. You don't have to win this. No, you always have to win. It's the law. Especially if you over-level them by like 6 levels on average. I'm pretty sure that you have to win this or you don't deserve to be a Pokemon trainer. I think if you lose to Urbane, you should hand in your badge. It's not exactly a hard game. I'd retire from streaming if this guy beat me. Alexandrius Genesis is the best fake medical condition. Which one is that? What is Alexandrius Genesis? Oh, okay, everyone's healed. Everyone's healed, we're good. Hello. Who are we actually fighting? Is it like Floette's actually gonna go crazy and we have to beat Floette? I lost my first time, but then you came back and whooped on him, right? You fucking crushed him. I feel like some of the attacks can absolutely surprise you, especially from the mega fights. Some of the AoEs are a little bit wider than you expect. Pokemon just gets steamrolled over. I've been killed the most by the megas, the big rogue megas. And it's not even my Pokemon that die, it's always me. It's always me getting fucking taken out. Embor just crushed my team, oh no. Yeah, I realized I didn't have anyone who was really, really good at dealing with Embor. So I'm just lucky that Ampharos does big damage in general. Oh, is Zaz actually dying? Is he actually dying of old age live on the stream? Cool. I didn't use heals. Yeah, that's fair. Were you nuzlocking it, or is it just something you just happened to not do during the fight? It's like a Tumblr thing that pretended it was real and gave you purple eyes, no periods, no body hair, and you didn't get sick, and I think you aged slowly. Ah, the Tumblr disease. I love how purple eyes has to be a part of the Tumblr disease. That's fucking funny. Nah, no Nuzlocke just didn't choose to heal. Gotcha. Excuse me. Wait, I beat him. Why is he doing the Mega Evolution bullshit? I understand that only one of us can be pre-rendered for this cutscene and it's not me, but that feels disrespectful. After I literally just earned the right by beating his ass. Also, they're framing this as like a magical moment, but Floette looks like a victim of like non-consensual cyborg upgrades. They look like they've been operated on in a Mad Max lab. I feel like its tummy spaghetti got ripped out to make that flower. It looks so uncomfortable. There's no way it should be happy about this. Oh, you're also going into the sky. Okay, whatever. I'll just chill down here. Fine. Why an umbilical cord? So that we can speak to the moon presence. Honestly, if the legendaries in this game are life and death, you know, Xerneas is life, Yveltal is death, the umbilical cord is probably really intentional. No voice acting. The umbilical cord symbol is probably really, really intentional with the flower of life. Floette is kind of a zombie. True. I better be watching? Yeah, I wish I was there. You know, I missed my grandma's 100th birthday because my parents didn't let me know that her 100th birthday was coming up. But they did have the time to call me and tell me that I should have visited on the day, despite the fact they gave me no warning as to the fact that it was coming up at all. They still found the time to call me and be like, hey Kaya, you missed your grandma's 100th birthday, by the way. Okay, cool. Why didn't you guys tell me ahead of time? I'm getting that same energy from this fucking, oh man, I wish you could be up here to see this, Kaya. Yeah? Yeah, I wish so too, huh? Be real neat. Real fucking neat. Is that it? We beat our Bane and the fight's over? No, there's gotta be like one more twist. It's gonna be like one more, oh no, legendary Pokemon fight. Oh no. Who the fuck is that? I know Darkrai has a new Mega in this game, but I don't think Darkrai would be a part of this. Darkrai wouldn't feel right for X and Y because he's like a Platinum Pokemon, isn't he? He's a Diamond Pearl Platinum dude. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Guys, I don't think they're getting the Eiffel Tower back. I think the Eiffel Tower is being used now. But wait, there's more. Orphan of Costile? Yeah, that's a little bit. It's adjacent with the umbilical cords. Things going completely wild. That thing turned into a Kirby boss. That just straight up turned into a Kirby in-game boss. What the hell? Should we get down to the street? I'm gonna have to beat the fuck out of that tower. Am I killing the entire tower? Am I fighting the tower? Hold on. Climb down from the rooftops. Can I just... I can just jump. I don't have to go with them. I could just jump down. I have a phone. Rip Urbane. Fucking Urbane just got pasted in there. He got turned into fucking kitty litter. The Tower of Doom itself. Look at this thing. What's our next move? We have to stop the tower. I'm sure he's fine in there. He's got main character armor. Hey, buddy. Gotta say, the view is incredible from up here. Has he been integrated with the tower? What's he doing up there? I do appreciate the spirit. I respect him a little more for being like, yo, this looks amazing. The fucking Eiffel Tower just turned into a megafauna that's going to laser the entire town. But you know what? It's really fucking cool up here. Uh-huh. Okay, I didn't expect this as the final boss of the game. Usually it's a legendary or a Team Rocket boss. Am I gonna have a kaiju fight? Am I gonna capture Mega Gundam Zygarde and have a mecha fight? A mecha kaiju fight with the tower itself using the giant rocket launcher on Zygarde? There's no way. Those kind of remind me of Returnalis. What was Returnalis? Wild mega fight. They brought up death in this game. Maybe it's a new plot twist. Maybe people just fucking die suddenly. You. Who actually beats Heracross? What do I have for anti-Heracross spec? Yeah, this will do. Mega Mawile. This is kind of cute. A little rogue Mega Pokemon battle. The music's pretty good too. Oh, you mean Eternatus? Okay. Yeah, I got you. It is kind of Eternatus adjacent, isn't it? Did they kill the Gengar? Because I didn't kill the Gengar. Did you just have to kill one of the two Pokemon? Or is it just that they happen to knock out Gengar first? What are we doing with that? We're gonna pull out the Skyward Sword, not Skyward Sword. We're gonna pull out the, Breath of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom, Tears of the Kingdom! And just rewind up. It's gonna climb on the rock and rewind up. I'm sorry, now's not the time for a strategy meeting. We should just go do what we need to do. Okay, you can't say let's gather around this because it kind of looks like a coffee table. This kind of reminds me of a coffee table, so let's just sit here and have a meeting. Hi, Mark Reed. Welcome in. I'll take the rooftops. I'll go up to the roofs. Maybe the real Gengar is the ghastly we made along the Haunter. Truly, we are Pokesouls. Hi, Jelly Bucket. How are you? What's zappin'? Hi. Hey, Kanari. You coming to help? Does that mean that Jacinth and fucking Laban are gonna be here too? What are you all doing crashing our meeting? Man, the world's on fire. Just let them in. Is it a bit pink like the Jacinth zone? Jacinth is gonna show up and she's gonna be a little shit about it. 100%. Also, I can't believe that in the middle of all this shit, Vinny literally called this crashing our group chat. Yes, they are technically crashing our group chat, but the city is on fire and people are dying. Let's go solve it. Let's go fix this shit, please. Is there anyone else who's gonna show up at our table? I feel like we're missing a couple. Yeah, there she is. I was gonna say, who else is in this Discord call? Okay. We've got the bird's eye view, I see. We just go kill the flowers? They kill the flowers? I see she gets a custom hologram color. She's the only one who's bothered to customize her avatar. She's the only one who's actually gotten into her profile settings and set up something unique for herself. Everyone else is rocking the default. They probably don't even have emotes unlocked. A giant flower currently destroying the town. I've called this meeting to discuss the team budget for the next year. Yeah. We found a coffee table. We found what is clearly a coffee table chunk of rubble. It's really important. Let's decide who will handle which area. Is this gonna be like fucking Mass Effect 2 Suicide Mission? I just get to pick like, alright, Jacinth, you're going down the hallway with all the guns in it. Lita, you go stay safe on the ship. Somebody, go hug Mord and Solus. He needs a hug. Okay. Sure. This is a lot of little points. I'm guessing each one of these is gonna be a fight, and it's just like this mega combat gauntlet. Meanwhile, Urbane's just stuck up there to die, I guess? I guess. What's up, girl? Grisham appears to not be among us. Fuck your tournament, girl. We're busy. It is kind of interesting how this game actually did a thing where pretty much nobody's a villain group. Like, actually, nobody in the city is a villain group. They all just got opinions and they have to figure it out together. Which is kind of a more mature storyline than actually usually see in Pokemon. Or just games in general. Instead of having like the main characters versus the villains, they got a fuck ton of people. Pretty much everyone sat around this table has a different opinion of how to fix things in the city. And the thing that they have to figure out is how to deal with it and work together. Instead of just being like having a boss that you defeat and then you win because your ideas were more main character. That's kind of unique for a Pokemon game. Kind of unique. No one is the villain except for Urbane being held in debt by the mob. Okay, Corbeau is a little bit of a villain. He's a little bit of a villain. He's still a shithead for his debt schemes. And Az did still commit genocide, but generally no villains. Behold, the friends we made along the way in chronological order of when we made them along the way. This strategy meeting was not artificially plot-driven at all. Okay, so my prediction is we're gonna just jump into Zygarde like a giant robot fight against the tower. There's nothing else that handles anything at this scale. Hi, do I climb this? You looked at this like I was meant to climb it. But it doesn't feel like you want me here. Ah, okay. Urbane forced us to a part-time job instead of a vacation. This is a little bit more than a part-time job. If I showed up on Thursday for my interview and they expected this as a last-minute addition to your weekly routines and, you know, role expectations, I'd be fucking shocked. I'd be flabbergasted, and I rarely ever get to use that word. If I show up on Thursday and they're like, by the way, save the city a little bit, maybe there's a giant tower trying to kill everyone, so are you available on, you know, Wednesdays and Thursdays? And I'll be like, could you repeat that last part again, please? Could you please repeat that last part again? I'd like to hear more. Hello, the friends I made along the way. I see that Kangaskhan's brought its baby to fight us. At least Ivor. Ivor's been cool. He's a cool dude. It comes with a croissant curry. Okay, I'm in. I would do anything to have one of those plates of croissant curry. I think Lopunny here? I think Lopunny. Oh, Lopunny, kill. Lopunny, destroy. Oh, Lopunny, get down! We gotta heal real quick. Do we have time? I'm so mad. It's so arbitrary when you can and cannot fucking pause the game. Ah, excuse me. It so randomly decides whether you're able to open your menu or not, and I can never tell when it's on or off. Fucking. Hello. Yes, I'd like to, after 30 continuous seconds of hitting the heal button, I would like to finally heal, please. Thank you. I go brick break that Kangaskhan. Hi everybody. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm not the Pokemon. Ow. Don't kill my Absol, please. Well, the music's really cool. I like the finale music a lot. Like, that's really badass. You didn't even know you could heal battles? Yeah, you can heal in the middle of battle. It's just really weird. It completely randomly decides when you're able to open the menu or not able to open the menu. You should theoretically be able to heal at any point, but you tap the X button, it doesn't open like 50% of the time. It's fucking crazy. It's obnoxious. Yeah, just take me to the next access point. You guys stay behind. I'm gonna go journey. Bye. I'm gonna go finish the plot. Goodbye. Kaya bump me? Bump me. Yo, give me that bump. Nice shot, kid. I'll see you later. The fuck is that? What is that weak shit she's giving out? Poke. Was there a gunshot when she posed? Did I hear a gunshot there when she did her pose? Hold on. What was that? Mega Kangaskhan is like that new vampire wrestler who summons small people to fight with him. The fuck? In what? In like wrestling? Just in wrestling in general, there's a vampire wrestler who summons smaller wrestlers to fight with him? The fuck? Can't sprint either. This is depressing. I have to RP walk with these guys. RP walking is when you're walking slower in an MMO to give the scene that you're trying to run with your roleplay friend more gravity and seriousness. Did he just say he could leap the entire river from here? Like he's muscled up enough he could just jump the whole thing? Let's just use the Rebel, man. Let's just Fortnite this. Let's just build a bridge. I guess having thralls is an important part of being a vampire. Like, there's no necessity. I didn't expect that to actually be happening in wrestling, though. God damn. Come on, Mega Phalanx. Help him punch this bridge. Pretend it's Archaludon and you want it dead. Close combat. Noisy. Noisy. So fucking noisy. Cool, thanks for healing my Pokemon. You know, it does occur to me that we left the small woman surrounded by sharks. Levitating anger sharks that wanted her dead. Just 2 of them. Each individual shark with teeth as big as her entire body. I am kind of glad she's okay. Can each smaller wrestler then summon an even smaller wrestler, like a Russian nesting doll? That'd be fucking incredible. Streamer lady's just ahead. I've never seen a streamer in my life. Who is she? What do you mean? I'm sure her ghost can handle the sharks. Yeah, I'm sure she's got a type advantage that will help her account for the dark sharks coming after her. She's probably fine. Her name is Kanari. Kanari, not some random streamer. Yo. Be nice to random streamers. They're working hard too. Speaking as a random streamer, everyone's working real hard out here. They're being such a dick bag. We're doing something about it? Yeah, we got to. Cool. We're gonna go punch Steelix and or Blastoise. I don't know which one, but we'll make an example of one of the 2. Tell him off this random fanboy for being here. That random guy just standing over there is gonna help us in the fight. Some dude just standing there and they're just like, get in the battle. You're fucking being drafted, soldier. Okay. Turn down the volume a touch. A little touch. It's too much touch. I'm gonna turn it back up a bit. Alright, who am I putting in? Yeah, I think Meganium is the answer. Steelix can't have any good steel moves. It's not what he's there for. Meganium, can you please come over here? Thank you. She's fine. She's a drain tank. She can take this. She's literally just gonna Giga Drain everything to death. She's way too strong for them. Also, the music is fucking gorgeous, but goddamn is it going loud and hard right now. Like, it's so loud, but it's so pretty. Not the Reddit mod. Don't call him a Reddit mod. You don't know his story. He's probably fine. Pretty sure that's Dario from Steins Gate. I didn't know that guy's name until just now. I fucking loved Steins Gate, but it's been something that I watched like 20 years ago now. So it's slowly fading from my memory. It's a really good show. And I remember like the plot. I remember the idea. I remember the core concept of it. But the actual individual people and their names fading so fast. Did they just make us like a combat scaffold? Did they erect that like a fucking siege tower? Like right in the middle of all this? Okay. I respect it. Did I not even get to fist bump Grandpa? We just like sent our spirit waves across the gap. There was like, we didn't make contact. We didn't dap up Grandpa. What the fuck? Where was the fist bump? Where was the actual fist bump? And where do I get on this? Here? Oh my god, parkour. Oh my god, parkour. We're also about to hit our little break, so I think I'm gonna pause once the ads start. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna stretch my legs. And we're just gonna work our way up the tower of what the fuck. Was it really necessary to have so many gaps that are like only navigable by a small narrow beam? Is that the best you could have done for us? Just this fucking bridge right here? I feel like they had better options for platforms, like all the times that it's not like one beam wide. But I guess they're working fast, huh? They're kind of desperate. They can't help it if a, you know, hard-working volunteer, military individual just happens to fall off and snap their neck because the path is too narrow specifically. Up. Ugh. I gotta get water though. If I'm gonna make it through this with my voice intact, I need some water. I'll be right back. Give me like a second. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's just... You'll never find me. Woo! I'm gonna bop ya. I'm gonna bop you if you come in here. Oh my god, look at how many! Oh no, it's the Kaya casting couch. Everyone watch out! I want you guys to stop for just a moment. I want you to envision a perfectly blank void space, perfect darkness. It is an empty, empty existence. Then, within that void, within that emptiness, put a single plate, a microwave plate, the kind that you get in the center of a microwave when you are microwaving. On that microwave plate, there is a single hot dog. And that hot dog is rotating slowly, spinning, spinning in the emptiness. And that's about my brainwaves right now. That mental image is the speed at which I'm processing everything. I guess join me. Maybe one day the hot dog will cook. Maybe it'll explode in the microwave. There's only one way to find out. I've got a bow of random effects. I'm not afraid to use it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Your weapon.
Oh my god! Was she right behind me this whole time? Was she just right there?
Oh, what happened to the shop, man?
Don't look at me.
You got all the shop items? You didn't let me have any?
It was body armor and leggings. You can't wear those.
You didn't even compare.
So there's maybe
Mage man! Maybe some what, sorry? You just got all of the what was that, Kaya? What was that you just got? Huh? Miss already going to get all the items in the shop. Then sees the chest, is like, I'm gonna grab that too. What was that shit about? Huh? What I was in that? Huh? Look like some me. You just numb the down because you felt guilty. You can't eat the evidence if you're eating it in front of the cop. That's still admissible in court. Ah!
Look, another item. Anyway, so to really answer your question,
I'm leaving. I'm going.
Come for you. Okay, cool. Hi. I freshened up my water. I hope you guys got snacks or something because it's movie time. It's time. Is the music just over? What the fuck? I'm sorry, is the music just not happening now? I paused for a little too long and all the tension is just gone? Really? Sorry, we're having quiet time now. Careful here, kid. Wait, they just reset you at that point too? Oh, I don't like this. This game does not have good movement controls for platforming. Hydrate or dihydrate? Thank you, Omega, I'll take a sip. I'm watered up. But, they canceled out the cool music because we were paused for too long, apparently. So now we're gonna have a nice leisurely stroll up the hill. Just gonna kinda grab this max revive, which I wanted. It was intentional. there a Ninja Warrior course here? Because the only thing that Grandpa could think to do to contribute to this battle is build us a siege tower in the most, like, obtuse way possible. He needed to build a siege tower really fast with his fucking streamer granddaughter and construction crew. So he built this so he can get over to the top of the tower. And the only way he could do it is with ridiculous drops and narrow ledges. He couldn't just, you know, stack up a couple ladders. That'd be too easy. Make too much sense. God, this game sucks for tightrope walking. It's so fucking shit. It's okay. They only forced the tightrope once. Surely they'll never have anything that narrow and pointless again. Yeah, it looks good now. Oh, hello. You gotta jump? Okay. Yeah, sure. Where now? That's it? That was just to get over here? Okay. He's a master of scaffolding, I guess. He's like the ladders guy from Dark Souls 2, but worse. At least ladders guy is charming. He's got that endearing quality. He just gets fucking speared by a Bijo from behind. Any percent speedrun mode? Did she just? Did she really? We speedrunning this. We speedrun this. Okay. Alright. Let's go see Jacinth and Laban, who I'm actually excited to see. Oh, there she is! Our hero! Hello. What up? We here to fight? We're gonna whoop ass over here? We're gonna crush these two? Scaffoldsmith Tarragon? Yeah, exactly. She really loves the Nothing Personnel teleport, doesn't she? She's obsessed with this. Fist bump. Let's go. We got more of a fist bump from her than we got from fucking Grandpa, and she's not even here. One day Pokemon will have its first death. I mean, the entire backstory of this game is fucking genocide. The whole region died. That's a lot of people. It was 3,000 years ago, but it sure did happen. Oh, look at Salamence with this little jumpsuit. It's wearing a kite. The wings are gone. It's just wearing a little flight suit now. We had Cubone's mother. We also had Cubone's mother. It's true. Alright, cool. Can do. What are they doing? What do they have? Salamence? Salamence and Aggron. I think we just... You guys come out for this. I think this is a chat fight. I think you guys just win, just as your natural selves. It'll be nice if we can mega you, but that'll be it. Can I heal yet? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Now, for some reason of all times, I can heal you. Oh, they're gonna die immediately. Fucking the second I went mega, dead. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. You guys are alive. I thought you vanished into the fucking nether sphere. You're just standing there looking at me. Okay, go. Kill. Don't disappoint me. Thank you. Now we slow roll killing the Aggron, who has more defense than God. Cool. Chat can take the Aggie and Sally. Took him down. You guys actually were really good there. I maybe needed to cram some potions down your throat mid-fight, but that was pretty good. You know, we don't see enough of Laban in this game. I think she's my favorite. And I'm not biased just because she's my wife's main cosplay. She's just a fun character. I like her. Hologram girl actually came out here. Barbacle is really growing on you. I'm starting to like Barbacle too. I'm starting to like Barbaracle too, and I hate that you guys made me like Barbaracle. Fucking, I'm gonna hold that against you forever. Literally forever. That's a lot of Abomasnows and Houndooms. That's our secret weapon. They said I think this calls for our secret weapon, and you put the fucking hat on my head. Hi, Thrice. Hi! How you doing tonight, man? How are you? Welcome in. I'm unleashing the secret weapon. Oh my fucking god. Magical. Are they actually gonna be stuck inside her little hollow wall? Bye. If this was Sailor Moon, they'd be fucking dead by now. Go on without me. We'll live forever in your hearts. Bleh. Should I run before I start liking Barbarnacle too? Yeah, if you don't want to like Barbarnacle, you better run. Let's go, Dragalge. Dude, I saw some sick fan art of Labana and Dragalge like going into battle. It's so good. I need to find that piece and like shout it out somewhere, because there was somebody who did like some random fan art of Laban and Dragalge just like going to war with this like dramatic anime like impact frame. It looks so good. And I didn't bookmark it at the time, but I need to go back and find it because it's like the coolest Laban art I've ever seen. You made some of us get interested in Absol. It's an eye for an eye. It's because Absol's cool. She has Mr. Mime powers? Fucking apparently. She just made the walls show up. Hi, Corbo. Is this the last guy on our list? Thank you, Lordrum. How you doing today? Welcome in. Hello. Oh my god, the fucking... Look at these losers. Take him down. The Ralts line is so fucking cool, and I will destroy them. The many pats, they have been summoned. Thank you. I appreciate it. The ritual is complete. I'd love to take Absol out here, but she's gonna get ferried and sacred sworded so hard. Who's our next best bet? Who's our next best bet? Actually, I think Mawile. I think Mawile is the pick here. She has knockoff and play rough. Go, destroy. Go, kill. Be a Mawile. Oh, she's fucking dead. Mawile! Splam! Can I res you? Can I res you now? Ah, I can res you. Okay. As the shadow ball is moving through my body. Oh right. Resummon. Now that I'm here. Hey Gallade, stop shooting me. Stop shooting me, you're fighting my Pokemon, not me. Thank you. Okay, now we're good. All going according to Splam. I was a little annoyed at how much damage we were taking early on, but we recovered. That's all that mattered. It doesn't matter how much damage you take, it only matters that you recover, okay? That's it. You can take any amount of hits, many amount of hits, as long as your health goes back up. It's fine. I just realized the back of his suit is designed to look like it's just got goop coming out of it. I don't think I ever processed that. Like, he just has goo coming out of his spine in that outfit. Fair enough. Like, is there anybody else that we're missing from the Say Hi to All Your Friends crew? I think that's every character. Okay, there's Philip with his fucking chin spikes. Professor Mabel hasn't showed up yet, and Less Evil Grandma hasn't shown up either. You're supposed to put up a ladder, so why don't I see one? Yo, hey Vinny. Hey, what's your face, Felipe? You're supposed to put a ladder over here was your only job, so tell me why don't I see one right now, huh? Am I just an idiot who just can't spot a big old ladder? Am I a dummy? Are you calling me a dummy, Felipe? This is suddenly very, very, like, cartoon Godfather. We tried setting up a ladder, boss. What did they do? What fucking happened? Literally, how many Team Rocket grunts do you need to screw in a light bulb? Rogue Pokemon smashed everything? I don't see any rogue Pokemon. I think you're making this shit up, man. Are they going to make a ladder? There's no way. There's no way. They're about to become the ladder that we ascend. All right, get in line, everyone. I'll be stepping on everyone who presents themselves on the way up this building. This is your chance. You want to leave you a cup on one of those guys' hairs? The shock top. That's actually incredible. I'm going to climb the mafia ladder. I think you become a capo if you get to the top. Use an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Kobo! Oh, we're gonna fall short here. Looks like we're one rung, one person short. What do we do now? You know what's gonna happen. He's getting up there himself. He might be a shithead who threw a fucking, like, 17-year-old into generational debt over a small mistake. But he's gonna make up for it now by being the last step on a human ladder. Because that's the boss. That's the boss right there. Fucking cinema. Imagine they go to all this trouble and the same Mega Talon Flame that tore off the ladder just rips through their entire fucking system. Like one tailwind and this entire ladder is falling over backwards, and it's not gonna be pretty for anyone except for Felipe here on the bottom. This is kind of great though. You know what this is? This is fun. That's what matters. It's fun, and that's all that matters. She should jump back down. Fucking imagine, we have the Rotom phone. We can just hop off and glide to the bottom like, hey, 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 what are you guys doing? It'd be like one of those moments where like they're all like resting at the bottom of the building. They're like, oh, that was so hard. That was so difficult. And you're just standing next to them like, what was so hard? Yeah, that was really hard. Go get him, Kaya. You should. Buddy, you gotta make a controlled descent. You can't just do that. Okay, you've got my interest, right? Oh my god, it actually lets you? I was so expecting there to be like an invisible wall or something. I thought they were gonna fucking stop me. You fell off? Yeah, we don't talk about it. I'm making a recovery run this year. Ugh. Hi. Better get back up here. Sure. Let's go. That's fucking silly. Did you know that? You knew that, didn't you? You fucking goose. We're all counting on you, Chief. I could jump again. I could jump again. Do you think he'll be equally dramatic every time we jump? Tower? I do want to finish the tower and eat dinner tonight. We're not going down another time. Minus 200 friendship points. He'll have a weaker return now. He's not going to evolve the next time I level up. I'll need to take him to the cafe later to restore the friendship that I just lost by throwing him off a building twice. Maybe if I use like a Pecha Berry or something, he'll be happy. Maybe I just need to spend some time poking me. We climb on Tentacle. Surely. We're almost done, right? Like, how much more could this possibly go for? I wish I tried this. Well, now we know. Thank you, Thrice. Fucking, thank you for being the devil on my shoulders. Oh, I don't like any of these. Oh, I don't like any of these. These are all very strong Pokemon. I don't want to deal with this. Late customers? Oh, these assholes. Cool. It's so weird how they just showed up at the last second to be like, we're secretly villains. But not fully. Meow, meow, meow. I'm just like back to hanging out. They went immediately back to just vibing. Okay, what do I need to cover that they don't have? I need something to kill that Aerodactyl. They've got the fire stuff covered. I need to kill the Aerodactyl. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. Chat is immediately dead. I'm not wasting mine on that. What else can I get out here? Mega Absol. Mega Absol, go. Destroy that Alakazam. I know he's still frail. I know for a fact he's still a frail man. What is this AoE they're throwing at me? There is so much happening. How do I stay out of it as a human? Hi. Ow. Stop hitting me with attacks. I'm not part of your shit. I'm not a part of your shit! Okay, she's fucking dead. Go Maybelline. Go Bayonetta. Kill. I don't think she's gonna get anything done either. We are very weak right now. We are very, very weak. Stop targeting that thing. Thank you. I guess at some point we killed, Metagross? Metagross is who I was missing. I was sitting here looking at all the Pokemon and particle effects happening on this skyscraper, and I was like, there's someone that's not here anymore. Who the fuck were they? What was their name? Metagross. It was Metagross who went missing. Hi, Genesake. How you doing today? Okay, I think we've got everyone now, except for also Emma, if Emma's up here. And, probably our friend group. You want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. I could care less about Urbane. I will protect him because he is a human life, but I don't give a shit about his personality or his story. Oh, the butthole dog is here! Okay. We're about to climb in the dog like a mecha and just fire rockets at the tower, right, Thrice? That's like the next step. It goes full mega Digimon missile mode and we just fucking mecha fight the tower itself. We're just randomly gonna be like Star Foxing it. Fist bump! Fist bump! We're gonna go for the triple? Oh, the triple! We still didn't make contact. That was like the awkward side hug you give the friend that you don't really like. There was no actual touch made there. We just gave the idea of a fist bump. Okay. Final destination with Zygarde. No more interruptions, just dog. It is only time for dog. Hello. Yes, yes. Let me through. Let me through. Why is there just randomly spiderweb up here? Thank you, Spinnerack, for helping. Some fucking Spinnerack is the only reason that we were able to cross to the final rooftop to save the city, and we will never know their name. They were never on camera. We'll never know who set that up for us, but some Spinnerack literally just saved the city, and they will never be known. And I think that's criminal. That is actually depressing. Poor Spinnerack. That's such a fucked up, weird, not Pokemon-looking tower. Just seeing, like, a kaiju that's not a Pokemon is so weird in a Pokemon game. I've gathered 99 of the Zygarde cells. Only one is required. Yeah, we can 100% this. Sure. Give Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give them the courage? Sure. Okay. I got you. What are we doing? Spinny P. Johnson. Is that the name of this flower? Is that their name? Do they have a name? There'll be a side book that talks about the Spinnerack. Some Spinnerack. Spinny P. Johnson is a Spinnerack. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hello, my last cell. Oh my god, the dramatic bean hop. That's actually really cute. That's actually really cute. I like that. Get him, little guy. Get him. And now it's a Gundam. And is it going to Mega Evolve and have the big cannon? Zygarde, the hero. You know, I kind of get the design they're going for. The dragon form is weird to me, but like a noble knight who's protecting the world makes sense. A noble knight being depowered into a cool, like, happy dog makes sense. Being a weird-ass snake in the middle is a weird one. Oh, you know about Mega Zygarde? Yeah, I saw Mega Zygarde. It's time for the big missile. It's time for a Digimon fight. Is it gonna be like the normal battle system? Oh, they have an X flower and a Y flower. Hello. Okay. Nope, we're fighting with our fucking Mawile. Okay. What the fuck? Go, Fire Fang. Kill. Okay. So it's just like a weird normal Pokemon fight, but slightly different. The music's pretty good. 213 special attack? Really? I didn't realize the Mega Zygarde had that kind of juice in it. I like Snake Form. I like Snake Form the most. It's just the one that makes the least sense thematically for Zygarde and what it is. Wait. Heal. No, as long as they're just doing absolutely nothing and they have no type. Get him, Absol. This is your chance. You don't need stats, just hit him. Hit him a lot of times. Hit them with the numbers. Okay. We just go around and punch the flowers? I can do that. Guys, the Mega Evolution animation of the day. Get him, Absol. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, that's how you finish the game. That's the stuff. The flowers retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. Yeah, Absol's out. Of course it's working. My only regret here is I don't think Knockoff is getting a power boost. I don't think these flowers have an item they're holding. I don't think I get bonus damage for punching them. Wait, Absol, run. Run! Okay, they ran. Good Yamato. I mean, I guess on the upside, at least we can still crit. Run. We got our crit rate going for us, which is nice. This thing is so goofy looking. It's still so weird to me. It's weird to see a monster that's not an actual Pokemon. It's fucking bizarre, and this is after seeing the Ultra Beast and everything. Hello. 1,000 waves, lands wrath, or 1,000 arrows. Let's try 1,000 arrows. I don't know why you're giving me a choice here, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, I'm glad I hit that button. I hit the right button. That was the correct option. So I assume it's only gonna be able to hit every button once, and we're gonna see every special animation one by one, and we just choose what order they go in. And that is such a small thing to give us that doesn't actually mean anything. But I love being given the choice. Thank you. Thank you, video games. Using Light of Ruin, get out of the way. Hello. I'm here. It's not the best angle. That's not the most flattering angle for our hero. But it could be worse. Here, have a full heal. Full restore. There you go. Kill. Get him, Absol. She's gonna have to swap out eventually. I don't have enough full restores to last the entire fight. If only we could use Floette's Eternal or Eiffel Tower form. Imagine. If only we could use her like this. If only this was her combat form. Woo! Okay, full restore. One more. Got at least this much we can give her. Okay, we'll Mega Absol again. We'll smash this other flower. Go, kill. Okay, go Mega Form. Kill. I'm not even sure the stat boost really matters here. Is it gonna start smashing soon? Not quite. What's it doing? Get to Zygarde, it'll cover you. Okay. Like, there's gotta be a better visual angle for this, but to be fair, if you're getting saved by a superhero, that is the exact angle you're getting. Fucking Superman comes down to save your ass, that's what you witness. That is your visuals, you just gotta live with it. On the left, you may see the Lou, and on the right, you may see a child and a snake person fighting against the Tower of God itself. Battling the Eiffel Tower, the one and only. Fucking stupid. Fighting a giant flower on the Eiffel Tower? No, fighting the giant flower that has become the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Flower. Hello. Oh, I can choose any of their attacks. Let's try Land's Wrath. What's that look like? Oh my fucking god. That's cool too. Okay. And she's dead. And she is dead. Revive. I can't believe they just spawned a laser on her. That's so rude. Okay, that flower said no, don't come into my zone. Ow. Ow, these flowers hurt. What is it doing? It's like spinning in every, like it's spinning on every axis and doing one hit on every direction. Okay, okay. This is a little silly. This is a little silly, but it kind of works. Like if you're gonna do a final boss fight in this system, I guess this is the way to do it, isn't it? Cool. Give us another. I do appreciate that you get the special animation for every transformation this fight to make it more like cinematic. Instead of just being like, alright, you did your one, it's over, that's it, no more. You get it every time that you send a Mega Pokemon out to whoop ass out here. I'm getting my ass kicked again though. I am the weakest link. All I have to do is stay alive long enough for Absol to win. Where's Zygarde? Buddy. Protect us. Save me and my Absol from the pain. While I'm here, let me also just eat a berry. I'm pretty sure we have a berry, right? We have berries, right? Like a cherry or a citrus berry, right? Thank you. Alright. Snacked up, ready to go. Kill. They did kind of kill the boss fight music though. This is good boss fight music. Get your stank vibes away from me so that my Absol can go in on you. It's amazing how narrow that beam is. Like, she was looking that thing in the face and it couldn't hit her. Ow. Alright, kill. Alright, kill. Finish them. What is this attack? Little zappy. One more shoot? One more air slash and I think it's dead? Yeah, I think we got it. That should be like one more blast from Zygarde and it's over. I don't even know what 1,000 beams or whatever the fuck its third attack is looks like. There's no way it's gonna Mega Evolve yet though. This is like pick your third attack, it's normal. No, Core Enforcer, what is this? What is this? Is this the super shot? Hold on. You know, I've never had emotions about Zygarde as a Pokemon other than it's kind of cool. It's growing on me in this last cutscene. Like, this is kind of a badass. What the fuck? Did it just split the Eiffel Tower down the middle like a B-tier anime villain? That was brutal. But no Mega. It never got the giant rocket launcher on, really? Okay. Unless this is the, but wait, there's more. Dividing Driver? Whose attack is that? Whose specific attack is Dividing Driver? All the Pokemon have been pacified. Everyone whooped ass. Jacint's hologram is pink, but her text is still blue. She hasn't updated the hologram yet to be pink everywhere. Gao Gaigar? Is that a fucking Kamen Rider thing? Cool. And Urbane is just fine. He's just fine in the rocket tower. He's up in the fucking top of the Eiffel Tower that got turned into a tentacle monster. And he's just like, yeah, it's good. We're fine, don't worry about it. And everyone just says, yeah, let's hang out later, I guess. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. One last step. Floette, do your thing. What is Floette doing? It's a super mecha anime. Okay, I've never heard of it. Gotcha. That's me, though. I don't know shit about mecha anime. I'm so bad about mecha anime. I know nothing. I know nothing when it comes to mechs. Hello there. What is happening? Is this what will finally force me to use the mega rocket launcher? That's very pretty. Also, this might be everyone dying again. Fun fact that anime invented symmetrical docking. You don't say. Cities have to be destroyed. Okay. Don't worry, you guys. I'm sorry if it's spoilers, but I believe that there's a rocket launcher that can fix this. My Zygardeite. Some kind of powers emanating from your pebble. A pebble given to us by Zygarde. Grip tightly. Grip it tightly? Grip it tightly! Ah, I gripped it tightly enough, it evolved. That makes sense. That's how that works. The secret Mega Zygardeite. Alright, give me the rocket. No time for panic. Now I shoot the laser with a rocket. And prove that I'm finally stronger than God. There was a lot of faith in that throw right there. She's like, I got this. I'm just gonna, yep. Mega evolve. Oh, that's cool. This is cool. Am I hearing the beginnings of ethereal chanting in the background, or is that just his schizophrenia finally taking root? I swear there's a faint vocal backing track to this that's going on in the background. Oh, there sure is. There really is. Believe it or not, sometimes giant robots can save the world all on their own, Persephone. Sometimes they don't need any help from the gays. Sometimes the robots got it on their own. Oh my god. It's just coming right back down, isn't it? It's just going right back down. What the fuck? I was expecting more of like a scatter of deadly energy like rain. Fucking... I didn't realize that Zygarde loses his clothes like he's fucking Bayonetta to make the super rocket. Oh, I'm sorry. Target Core Enforcer. I didn't realize I had to target the thing. Nihil Light. What? I look like I just commanded them to kill God. What the fuck was the intensity in that expression? I think the trainer from Pokemon Legends ZA might be the most badass main character trainer we've ever had. What the fuck? It's all coming together. The anti-Floette laser. Nihil Light is 200 base power and can hit fairy types? What the fuck? Aw, it's pretty. We're gonna need a longitudinal study to experience exactly what that radiation fallout means for us over the next 20 years. But it's okay, for tonight it's pretty. That was a Picard level engage. She okay? She looks sleepy. She's just Eevee, right? She's just a sleepy little flower. Yeah, she's fine. That's my flower. I'm taking it home. I'm gonna put it in my arms. I'm gonna send it to a faraway land to do battle tournaments for me. I'm gonna watch it die to Sneasler 8 million times. Congratulations. All this journey was so I could bring Floette to a distant land and watch it die to Sneasler. I'm fucking ready. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrow. Don't worry, Pokemon Company, I got you. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Is he gonna turn into Sprinkles? Is he gonna survive this? They were kind of talking about the fact he was dying of old age. He was finally giving out. And that was a I will always remember you line that I don't know how relevant that is if he's going to continue to survive another 3,000 years. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? That was pretty good. Holy shit, the center of the city is fucked. It's just like metal shards and crumbles right now. Also, for being set up as like the introductory girl and the one who shows up every once in a while, she did fucking nothing. Grandma did nothing this game. You should be ashamed. You should look sad. You did fucking nothing the entire game. Your city got blasted without us. You're lucky a random tourist showed up and got heckled by your fucking urbane. Your local urbane being obnoxious to the first person to get off the train is the only reason your city is still standing. And also all these homies, but like literally would not be the same without us. This is a cute little outro though. You know what? We did it. We have not yet gotten the flower because I gotta go like grind like 15 of those nightly tournaments to actually get it. But we did all the important stuff. We did the story, we did the hanging out, we did the chillin', we did the vibing, we did the video game, you guys. We did it. I can go unlock her on my own terms now. Fuck yeah. I'm glad I streamed this because this is a really good game for just chilling and talking to all you and like actually having a conversation instead of getting distracted 24/7. It's a good game that's just really fucking fun to play. There were so many people shit talking because people are so ready to shit talk everything that Pokemon does now. And like, don't get me wrong, they earn some of the shade, but sometimes you gotta turn off your rage brain and just have some fun with something. And this was just a fun game. It was just really fun. It was really fun and good. I like it. Do you have the DLC also? I sure don't. I sure don't. I'm a broke bitch with no DLC. But I got the things that I needed from it, which is Eternal Floette. As long as I can go steal with Eternal Floette and take her to Champions, I'm happy. I just wanted the Death Laser. Look at them doing the pose. The DLC, it just has some new megas, right? I might need to get the DLC to get Mega Absol. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to get the Mega Absol Z into Champions. I might need the DLC eventually, but no, we ain't doing it yet. Maybe later. There's a story also. Is the story good? Because this one was fun. This was a fun one. Like, I barely paid attention to it, but I really liked it. You might need it for the Z Megas. Needing it for the Z Megas would make sense, like Mega Absol Z. And it's a good story. I'm sold. It's not in my immediate direct future, but it's something I definitely want to try at some point. Been fun, you enjoyed it? Oh, fuck yeah. Everybody, let's pop off on a high note. This was fucking excellent. Thank you. I had a good time too today. I needed a good time, and I knew I'd get one if I turned on stream. We threw on some Pokemon, we just hang out together. And that's what I was talking about earlier, when I was talking about like the feelings of running stream for the last 5 years and being here is just getting an excuse to go out and have fun with people, man. Just going out and having some stupid, good fun. It means fucking everything. To just flick on something on the internet and have fucking like people show up and we just fucking chill. We just talk, we make jokes, we experience our favorite fucking Pokemon, our favorite fucking memories. We laugh, we get a little fucking tired because life is fucking relentless, and we get to hang out a bit. And like I said, nothing's ever made me happy the same way that streaming has in a lot of ways. So thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for hanging out today, and fucking every day you're able to tune in. I don't care, long time, short time. I don't care if you get to stay forever or if you just get to peek in. It's good to have you guys. So, thanks for being here. I'm gonna go take us to the birthday bean. There's a birthday bean. It's somebody's birthday. Do you know whose birthday it is? It's Kilda's birthday. It's Kilda's birthday, so we're gonna go raid Kilda, who's currently playing Slay This Fire 2. I've never played a Slay This Fire game, but I want to someday. I've heard 2 is really good. And it's Kilda's birthday. Kilda's been around for a long time, and they're really sweet. So you should go say hi to the Kilda. A raid message is just fucking happy fucking birthday. That's it. That's it. I have one thing to say. Nothing that I've done today matters as much as happy birthday to the birthday bean. Technically, it was their birthday on Saturday, but they're doing like a birthday celebration week. So go say hi. Share some love. Maybe stick around and say hi a little bit. And wait for a possible ending cutscene. Can I skip to it? Can I skip to it? I'll be sure to watch it. I'll be sure to watch it after, okay? I promise I'll stick around and I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look on the after. But right now, I'm fucking starving. I'm fucking starving. I don't know how long the credits are. I gotta eat, and it's somebody else's birthday, not mine. So, let's go vibe. Everyone, share the love, and I'll see y'all guys on Wednesday, where Wednesday is gonna be probably Subnautica 2. We'll probably check out the ocean a bit more on Wednesday. Sound good? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, tell Kilda happy birthday for me. Bye!